Man, I shouldn't have left you without some dope videos to step two. But like I said, I'm back with the multiplayer podcast. You never know who's gonna. Wait, hold on. It doesn't. Am I live?
Yeah, you live.
I got the notification
Yeah.
you're live.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
live.
Let me refresh my page. I don't see nothing.
No, I see one watching.
Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, you're live.
All right, let me go here. Thought I was talking to the pews. I am live. All right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this one person. I don't know, for whatever reason, Google has been not telling people that I'm going live. Everybody keep telling me that I ain't get no notification or nothing. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Hold on, Ryan. You know the rules. As you guys come in, hit the like button. We're gonna have an entertaining show today. I've been away for about a week. Be about a week. I think the last show I did was the multiplayer podcast, but I did stream on Twitch a few times. We're going to talk about a few things today. Of course, it wouldn't be a multiplayer podcast without some drama. We got D-Batch versus Crapgamer versus Dealer Gamer. We're going to talk about that. And best believe we got the inside info. We might be leaking some DMs. You know, my integrity is always in question, and I get zero hugs. Talk about that. We're going to talk about the price hikes on these consoles with the new tariffs. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the benchmarks that have been leaked for the PlayStation 5 to an equivalent to a GTX 1080. We're going to talk about that. Days Gone 2 already been greenlighted for a sequel. Did I miss anything? Whatever. You know what I mean? Talk about any and everything today. Whatever comes up in the chat also. Like I said, as you guys come in, you be so kind. Again, like I said, hit the like button. Neff, do me a favor as they're coming in.
Yeah, what's going on, Lay, Joe Henry, Devil Luke. Now I know where the hell that's from. Classic Love, Predator Kingdom, Dark Lord Fusion, Tip Diamond, Joe Henry again, Jason Jones, Pumpkin Queen, Dark Lord Fusion again, Heath Stevens, Tommy Jordan. Xbox has no games, lol, Xbox sucks ass. Tip Diamond, Joe Haas.
Oh shit.
Jason Jones, no. Showtime Kid, D Longer, I think that's near. Modus Operandi, Mega Dave Ho, J Money, Phillipson 22, Jersey Ghost, Sean again, he's right here in the panel. Baby D, Baby D,
Pause.
1392, Mega Dave Ho, yeah, pause. Enrique, Spiders Villa, yo, Styles New York City, D Almighty Guard, Lex Prez, what's good? Septic Meatball. Bring back that BGST, huh?
Listen, man. You never know. I might got some stuff working in the background, and again, my integrity is always in question. Remember that, right? Whatever I do, just know that my integrity is always in question. Hold on, let me put this in the chat.
No Russian, Gold Line X23, Modus Operandi again, Danels,
Sunny Chan.
like that. Wunda Penguin. I could
Wonder Penguin.
Wonder Penguin. That's what it must be. Hey, well, once he's done with that, he's got a story to tell you guys about his Uber driver.
Oh yeah, I can start to show the PS5.
Yeah, make sure you tell that story properly, yeah.
Yeah,
In your fuck voice.
Yeah, and benchmark leaked consoles price hike. Thanks.
What's good, Mike Sakono, CD Mac 5.
Right, hold on one second. I think I got a plus more. Let me put this right quick place. Now let me put this on.
My damn self, though. All right,
yeah, let me put this on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I have not done a video about a week, right? Been about a week. It's been about a week, right? Yeah, about a week. So, next one, like I said, for those who don't know, I am a hell of a father, literally, right? My 18, I'm calling her 17, mama, I still call her by a nickname. She graduated. So that was last Thursday. And then she's been over here more or less for the week because she went away to school. They do like a week or two orientation or something like that. And I got my other daughter that came down. So I've been daddy daycare for about the last 5 days. Still got a house full of kids. But, you guys have been in my inbox like Heath Stevens. All you got, Vertical. All you got. No, what's up with the show? You all right? You got shot again? Like, nah, man. You know what's crazy? Like, I'll tell you, I'll give you a little layer of my onion. So, I can drive, right? I just have to take my boot off to drive, and I drive with my big toe, right? I still got this air cast on my leg thing, right? But sometimes I just catch an Uber. And so yesterday, Where the hell was I catching the Uber to? I was catching the Uber. I'm sorry, to get the girl, pick one of the girls up or something, right? So I'm getting in. I got in the Uber, right? So the guy's looking at me. So, but I wasn't, sometimes, I'll be low, jokes be looking at me. I don't know what the fuck be going on, right? So I just put my head down. I told him, where I was going, but he already knew he was going. He said, bro, I know you from somewhere. I said, okay. Yeah, I didn't say no more about it. But then I'm looking at my phone, right? And then it gets kind of quiet and it gets a little uncomfortable. So he's like, oh, I know who you are. You're Mr. Bang Bang. I said, he said, please, for my wife. I love the fuck shit. Let me get a bang bang. Damn, dog. I said, yo, man. I love that fuck nigga shit. I love it, man. I said, oh, man.
Shit.
I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe he was Pakistani or something. I don't know what the hell he was, yo. But this shit was funny as fuck, though. He was dead ass. Please, let me hit one time. Fuck, nigga. Seriously, I love that shit, man. Jeez.
It was my cousin. It was my cousin.
Yeah, man. Really, I done made that motherfucking word go global.
Yeah.
That's some thanks to Bernice Johnson. That's some hustling. They should call somebody a fuck nigga in a heartbeat. My grandmother.
We got someone in the chat saying it was D cousin.
It might have been, man. D from about 3 different continents. Depends on who you arguing with. He'll lose that accent in a heartbeat, man. Shit. Hold on. Let me get this on Twitter right quick. Hold up. Speaking of D, I'm gonna throw his ass up under the bus day too. Hold on, he going. I get zero. I get zero fucks, man. Let me see. Who I got here? Who got in the show today? J Dubs.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I get Jabari in here too. Jabari.
Yeah. Hey, rate the Emperor with the $2. What's up, Z? Glad you back, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Shout
back.
out to the panel, you damn bots.
Yeah, listen, I think if you just signed up again for the Patreon, I got 3 videos that I'm going to put up there tonight. I'm sorry, I got some stuff that we did behind the scenes during the E3. I just really haven't had the time to upload it, but I'm going to do that stuff today. I promise. Lionel Bolden. I'm going to do that shit today. I'm on it. Let me see here. Who else we got? Do I have some shit? But so anyway, so I'm quite sure you guys have been following on Twitter. Some of you guys do. Like, it's a lot of things going. You guys got to follow me on Twitter if you're not, right? But like I said, I've been kind of zero dark 30, so I haven't really been around for the foolery and fuckery, right? But so out of nowhere, like I said, I came in to tell anything. What the hell happened? Hello?
Yeah, we here.
Who can recap that the best?
Yeah, but what started? I'm talking about what started the D-Batchin versus Crapgamer. What started it?
Well, I think it would happen is Crap, make his videos as usual. He posted a video, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, D-Batch started attacking him, saying that he said he couldn't take it anymore.
I know what it was.
Let Post take it. Let's Post take it.
He posted a video on the rumor that PlayStation 10 to 15% more powerful, or 10 to 50% more powerful.
Sorry, Post. 1 second. Sorry, Post. I think that was a live video.
Yeah, but that's what Crap reported on that, and D-Batch went off or something.
D went off on him, Post. Saying there's no sources and all that bullshit. And
hey Neff, I'm adding you to this chat on the DM. Could you send this guy here, D-Nox? Could you send him a link to the Discord so he can come on? I forgot to tell him he can come on the show today. I forgot all about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so D attacked him, out of nowhere, like a vicious dog.
Oh, vicious dog, vicious guard dog. Oh, so okay,
yeah.
so okay.
Your boy is on the show today. Your boy is on the show.
Oh, okay.
He was questioning his integrity.
Oh, so what he got? What about the video? Was he fact that he said PlayStation is more powerful than Xbox? Was that it?
The credit.
No sources. No sources.
The people who report the rumor don't have credibility. They just Crap was taking it as factual information, and then just sent D off the. But D know this though. Like, Crap been doing this for years. Why do this now? The man been doing this for years. You done been on shows with this man and all types of other things.
They got mad. They get mad because Crap rarely posts links or to whatever he's talking about. He barely posts where he got the information from.
Okay, but here's the thing. I doubted they would have called him out if they said the Xbox Scarlet was more powerful than the PS5. Hold on, let me get.
Oh no.
Hold on,
They would
my
probably liked it and retweeted.
Hold on, shout out to my man Mega Dave O. He said, let's get this entertainment going. Xbox is still a trash dump. You ain't lying about that, right? As you guys come in, you be so kind of hit the like button. We're gonna have an entertaining show today. Trust me, I want the foolery and fuckery today, right? Now listen, in my ain't in my drama. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I just find it funny. But fuck that. I'm gonna give you the truth. Hold up. Fuck, shit done kicked in. Hold on. Where my goddamn medicine at, right? Check this shit out, right?
Oh shit.
Shit about to go left.
Hit the like button.
Shit about to go
Hit the
left.
like button.
This motherfucker about to go down the rabbit hole right now as we speak. Hold on. Look, check this shit out. Check this shit out, right? D gets mad at me. Fuck that. D gets mad at me. Let me share my goddamn screen. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Actually, I'm gonna put the. I took a picture of the tweet. And I'm gonna put it on my goddamn phone. He gets mad at me. He basically says that. Oh, hold on. I don't want to lie on him, man. But I'm paraphrasing here. Watch this shit here. Hold up. Watch this shit.
Shout out to the Pumpkin Queen with the $2. We're gonna take that and buy a 2-piece from Churches.
All right, now check this shit out, right?
Like she say, here's for a new smoke alarm battery.
Well, I don't hear it. Is that me? I don't hear shit.
No, you beeping, Fred.
I am. You sure?
I just heard it.
You saw some shit in the back out there? I don't think I got a smoke detector in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it sounds like an NBA or some shit.
Oh yeah, I damn sure ain't got no goddamn. I don't think I own a smoke detector. I'm keeping that bitch all the way a buck. All right, hold on one second. Now let me go here. Now look at this shit here. Now and question my goddamn integrity.
It's probably mine.
Okay, all right. Hey, let me display capture. Let me roll this all the way up to the top. Let's have some fun with this shit here. All right, now look at this shit here. Y'all can see my screen?
It's coming. Pause.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can see my screen.
Oh shit.
Y'all can see my screen?
Yep.
All right. He said, I initiated this attack on this book, nigga. You are a bunch of scared ass little girls. When Z was not cool with crap, y'all was all about it. Now Z had a podcast with him, and y'all riding again with his flimsy ass niggas. Then he wanted to tell him, he said that we was bound down and cocktying for our white daddy. Basically called us a coon. Now listen to anything, right? I just want to say this. He gets mad at us, or me, more or less, right? Because I didn't follow up on...
Z, sorry. Z, you need to zoom into the tweet. People can't see it.
Okay,
that's actually a little bit too much.
No,
y'all
it should be...
Y'all know he's technically... he's not technically inclined.
Hold on. I might get a little bigger. Y'all still can't see it? I don't know what the fuck.
He's minimizing the
zoomed
screen.
out.
No.
Hold on. Let me go back. Go back over. Go back over one.
Hey, y'all just look into the screen, that's all.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna read it anyways.
Hold on. Let me make it a little bigger. I zoomed in 200%. It made
zoom out.
Just hold down the control key. Hold down control key.
All right, I zoomed out. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. All right,
I made it too much for this.
All right, now again, he said he initiated
the other way. Yeah, go the other way.
I got it. He said he initiated this attack on this fuck nigga. Y'all a bunch of scared ass little girls. When Z was not cool with crap, y'all was all about it. Now I know Z had a podcast with him. Y'all riding again with his flimsy ass niggas, right? And again, he went on and then questioned our my integrity is always in question. Said that we was bound down to white daddy. Basically, you know what I mean, said that we were cooning, because, you know, we didn't fucking follow up, pursue. We were just saying, like, it's awfully funny. This man been doing them dog shit, Bob Barker videos for the last 15 goddamn years. Now, why now y'all deciding to call him out? So that's the reason I can give a fuck. You know, I can give a fuck. But we was saying, like, D, like, what the fuck is him? We know Dylan, Colt, and the motherfuckers put that battery in his back. Because be honest with you, Diller, Colt, and Jay Fonzo, right? All those guys in RDS have had their issues with crap, right? But it's you a black ass gonna run out that motherfucker like junkyard dog and go out that motherfucker and attack crap. Now the funny part, the ironic part is, because again, I ain't got a dog in this fight. And I don't like none of the motherfuckers personally, right? But again, my integrity is always in question. Remember that. I'm telling them, I'm just like, yo, Crap will fight back. Crap will fucking YouTube slap shit out of one of you motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, Crap have been in the trenches with me, you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, Crap will fight back. So we all laughing about this shit, but how you gonna call me a coon? Like, of all things. I've been called many things, but a goddamn coon? Shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm trying to see who he was talking about when he said when Z was riding against Crap, we was all. As far as I'm concerned, you did your own show about the issues with you and Crap. I didn't see nobody. We was chilling, but I didn't see nobody get on there. You did that. You know what I'm saying? You took care of business on your own.
Yeah, that was a one-on-one.
We won. Yeah, I'm talking about when Z did his shows about Crap when he put everything out on the line.
Oh yeah, I told the truth.
We won behind Z cheerleading. We won on Twitter beating Crap. And then Z took care of that business on his own.
Yeah, but
we didn't have to do none because truth speaks for itself.
Again,
so what are you talking about us riding against Crap?
Yeah, but we just find it's funny though. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I'm like, why? He talking about this is it. It comes a time. What the fuck did he say?
Comes a time in every man's life.
Like he didn't had enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is all that he can stand and he can't stand no more. Like he Popeye. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro, with that bullshit, man. And again, I think it's funny as all hell. Like, literally, it's funny than a motherfucker to me, right? I love white on white crime. I think it's some of the juiciest shit in the world, right? So again, we all, but D don't get it though. Like, I swear that's a smart dumb nigga. He don't get it. That everybody sit back laughing at this black ass. I'm gonna go out there and fight him for you, Dilla. Let that man fight his own goddamn battle. They gonna some he ain't never. What he say? Exactly. He ain't never liked Crap. He only did a few shows on BGST. Like, nigga, you was on Xbox Nation a few times. Stop lying. Like, hey, bro.
D pulled me over there. He was like, "This was an honor to be on here, Crap." Oh man, I know D. I got a memory of an elephant.
You can't come at Crap for campaigning false information. When people are still waiting on the 60 frames per second from Assassin's Creed for the Xbox One X.
I want you to forget that. Wait, hold on.
Or the CUDA cores, or the Ryzen chip in the X. I mean, we could go on and on.
But pause. The thing is, with Crap, that live video, he did not call anybody out. He did not mention no names. He did his own fuck shit. And then we got a vicious dog to attack him. Well, it wasn't from us.
But all right, we got a guest coming. I just want the panel to know we got a guest coming. I'm gonna drag him in now. His name is Nux.
Okay. Oh Jesus. All right, but anyway, okay, here you go.
Yo, what's good, Nux?
You got to unmute him probably on the Discord.
Oh shit, he muted his mic.
Oh, there. I'm good. Yo.
Okay.
Yo. Nux, what's going on, brother?
Nuck if you buck, huh?
Yeah. So shout out to Nux. He reached out to me on Twitter. He said watch one of his dog shit videos, and I did. And he said he wanted to come rock out, so we got him here today on the multiplayer.
Why not? It's cool.
And now listen, I got to give you the rules, right? First of all, you first time you on this dog shit platform. Listen, anything you say today can and will be used against you in a later show. You cool with that?
I'm sure it will, bro.
All right. Second, this is a drug-free environment. And third, just know that I
gotta put this out. I gotta put this shit out.
Listen, and third, just know that my integrity is always in question. I'm
you just popped the pill, but said this is a drug-free environment.
But now, welcome to the multiplayer podcast. I'm quite sure you see the multiplayer podcast. The premise of the show is giving everybody L's. You know what I mean? So don't please, if they beat the fuck out your legs, then first, are you an Xbox guy, PlayStation guy? What are you?
Yeah, all right. No, so primarily Xbox, but Xbox been shit in the bed for a minute, man. I'm a gamer straight up, bro. I go wherever the shit is at. Where the shit is good at, that's where I'm at.
But you gotta have a preferred platform of choice. I don't say
my preferred platform is Xbox.
Oh yeah, you got one.
Yeah, okay. It has been.
We gonna beat the fuck out your legs. Like, say no more. Say no more. Say no more, good brother. Okay, now with that being said, so then again, it goes one step farther with D-Bats. He get the line telling me he owned fucking stocks in fucking Samsung, that he was a motherfucking a corporate executive engineer. And now listen,
ownership owns his own shop.
Nigga say he was creating Samsung phones.
Hey yo, bro, D said he was an engineer and he was behind the touchscreen technology in the Samsung phone. Like the shit gets deep. The shit gets deep.
It would have went somewhere, but you know, Lord Kratos had to come and lay this smack down. And he had to reverse all that shit. First he owned his own business and was selling TVs. And then Z heard his boss scream, "Get off the phone, fuck nigga," in the background. And that go on. Then it went to benchmarking TVs in stores, and then
So who was he saying? Who was he saying he owned the TV to? A business.
Hey,
No, he owns the shop to us. What is listen, guys.
Let me say he owned his own business.
Everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat. Listen, Jay's got some connections. Let's leave it as that.
Hey, Kratos,
He knows the big
tell him
dogs.
what happened,
Look,
Kratos.
listen,
Go on, Jay.
D said,
Take it.
listen, D, y'all know D Jamaican, man. So, suppose according to him, he got 50 jobs.
Yeah.
So he said he owns his own shop.
Mm-hmm.
He owns his own TV shop. He owns his own computer shop. He owns all these businesses. Then he turned around and told us he have all the insider trading stuff because he worked for Samsung. So I called him out on it. And I gave him 50 times to try to go ahead and confess or change his story. He didn't do it. So
Damn.
I did what I did, pull the receipts. And my man got busted. And then he turned around and said, oh, well, yeah, he was just an affiliate.
Oh.
He just get, so he turned around from working at the Toronto Samsung location to being an affiliate that just buys products from him.
No, what he did though, what Kratos did though, what Kratos showed him, I'm not gonna put it out there. He had the reverse. I don't think he knew Kratos knew or had that type of connection. But when he posted I wasn't working at Samsung, I was just an affiliate in the Toronto location. And since you in America, you wouldn't know nobody in Canada to really.
Exactly.
Oh man!
When Jay put that email up on that, D just turned sideways. Then.
Oh man!
Hey, D left the chat. D didn't want to talk.
Hey, that fuck nigga hopped on Candy Crush, didn't he?
No, but I remember Z telling me. I remember him telling me the story that when D was telling about how he owned his TV shop and stuff, and then one day I forgot what they was doing, but Z heard we was doing like a spec breakdown for the for the Xbox One X, Project Scorpio. That nigga manager came in there and that's what the fuck he was doing. I'm like, oh shit. I got embarrassed and shit. I'm like, oh man. But he told me he owned the store or some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I tell niggas all the time, you ain't got a lot to kick it, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, D janky as hell. This is the same man. It took 2 years to put a $20 bet. Like, about some codes. Like, that nigga janky as hell, man. And like a lot of these dudes be fraud. They done caught my man FC frauding last week with them fucking bogus ass stats. He ain't been back since. Ain't nobody heard from him. I asked that nigga.
He got busted. What, live on air?
Yeah, he did. Live on, yeah. I don't know. It's crazy.
What happened was...
I've been out the loop, man. I've been out the loop.
Hey, whose stats were I checking? It was right before FC Violence.
It was my man, Pullet. What is his name? Pullet.
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name was. So I was checking his stats. They weren't all that great, right? But, I mean, they were still redeemable. And then FC Violence like, oh, man, I gotta hop out. Hold on, let me hop on Netflix real quick. I'm like, what? This motherfucker's on Netflix. Let me check his stats real quick. And, man, that motherfucker has 24 minutes post up. 24 minutes in Gears of War 4.
And he said that was his favorite game.
Not a single achievement.
And he said that was his favorite game. You know what I
mean? What it is, he's an Xbox guy, and that's a Xbox exclusive.
He's never beat Halo 5.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Listen. You know what's crazy, right? Like, it be them ones that like claim they be so die hard this or die hard that. Them motherfuckers be frauding, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That was when I don't play no guy. I play what the fuck I like. I tell a motherfucker quit. I ain't claiming to be the best in it. I play what the fuck I like. When I ain't playing, I don't care for Halo. I only fuck with football. I fuck with Gears, you know what I mean? But that shit crazy as hell, straight frauding.
We ain't got more hours than Halo.
Neff's body somebody else in the DMs, but I ain't gonna even put that out there.
All I'm gonna say, even I played more cracked out than he did.
Wait, who was that?
That was pure ugly the way he did that.
Look, nigga, confess your sins.
Hey, Z wasn't part of it.
he was getting killed for a minute. I said, Neth, retreat, don't keep going. Neth got real quiet, and you know when Neth get quiet, something's about to hide. Neth got quiet, and next thing you know,
Hey,
and I'm looking, I'm like, oh,
who the fuck was it?
We ain't saying no names.
We're gonna wait after the show.
Nah, listen. I've been waiting too long.
We got to say it when the time is right. We can't waste a good one.
Okay, all I say is, I literally told him in that DM, I will never go public with this shit because it's that bad.
We're keeping that shit in the DM.
He would be destroyed.
Exactly.
And probably my brother Tim Dog, man. The old buddy Tim Dog, man. I already know what it is. I already know what it is, man.
Yo, Z, come on.
Hey, but listen, you know I'm gonna take him for 10 foot. Hey, listen, it's a dog shit game in his defense. Man, I ain't gonna be playing that dog shit for that long. In his defense, man. We got some dog shit. You know what I mean?
Tim is our boy. Come on,
yeah, but Tim, my motherfucking brother.
He's the only white daddy we got left. Come on,
hey yo. But nah, I know ain't nobody playing goddamn Crackdown, man. You need to find what's Crapgamer text to me hours. He said he's gonna have 100 hours in Crackdown. We need to find that shit.
He did it with like 2 hours.
Yeah, him, somebody.
Yeah, like 1 hour.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I
anyway, Zila have a guest Noximus speak on that.
Okay, what's going? First of all, what's going on? What's your name? Mike Knox. What's your name again?
It's just Noximus, man. Noximus 1.
Where you from, good brother?
I'm from the Bronx.
All right, from the Billy Blanco from the Bronx. All right, check it out. So,
Benny Blanco.
All right, from the Bronx. Okay, brother. So let me ask you a question. What made you an Xbox fan?
And I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, I bought the first original Xbox. Right? I always been a gamer, bro. I've been gaming since fucking Atari 2600 and shit and ColecoVision and all that shit, right? From back in the day. So I had the PS2. I really wanted to play. I really wanted to play that Splinter Cell shit, right? So I went and got the Xbox because that's where you could play it at.
For sure.
And then that's how I got introduced to Xbox. I was digging to being able to load my fucking CDs on there, listen to music and shit. That shit was just
music and shit.
Yeah. It was doing some bugged out shit that really they weren't really doing. Like you could play your CDs on PlayStation, but not that same way where you could play the game and listen to the music at the same time. They should bring that shit back. I mean, they do with Spotify, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then when the 360, the PS3 was just ridiculously high. It was a year back, so I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna jump on this 360 shit." You know what I mean? I'm gonna get on that. And then after I got Gears, that's it. It was pretty much a wrap, bro. Like they had Gears, they had Mass Effect, they had titles that I was interested in. Man. They had that Ninja Gaiden. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got with that. But I've always owned all of them. You know what I mean? As soon as PS3 came out with Metal Gear and the shit fell off the truck, I copped it. It's that, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got into Xbox. And then I came over thinking, you know, all right, cool. They're gonna bring your games across and all that good shit. But then they've been fucking up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we at today then, right?
Huh?
I said we in present day. Where we at today with far as everything that's going on? You said that they're fucking up. Question: are you a fan or not a fan or I won't say a fan, but well, yeah, are you a fan of Phil Spencer or
I mean, you mean my man Solid Snake Oil Spilskis?
Yeah.
Listen. He good at what he do, right? He's good at that PR speak. He knows how to make bread. He knows how to make money, and that's what he's doing with Microsoft. So I can't get mad at him for doing that. If I was a stockholder, but I'm not a motherfucking stockholder. I'm a consumer, and I want some quality first party titles. I'm not getting that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got it with Gears. I don't play Forza, so that don't count for me. You know what I mean? And then Rise and Titanfall, like Quantum Break. I'll keep it a buck. I enjoy Quantum Break. You know what I mean?
But, say them Xbox out there. Stop. Give me some games.
I mean, you gotta.
Some games.
The direction that they're going in, man, it's not what I'm feeling. I hear you post up.
Stop.
Yeah.
Just stop messing me around.
Post. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, somebody get the bills right quick. Somebody get the bills done.
Yo, shout out to Carlos, Soldier Boy console greater than Xbox with the $2 holler. I'll give you some cup of lemonade with that. Gamer O'Malley with the 2-piece with the biscuit. He say, Z, This the type of bot MMP needs. Not that fuck nigga peas.
Hey, no, we need PZ to laugh at him.
No, but listen now, Nox, you do Xbox Nation, you do Crossfire. Have you seen the fuck shit that's been happening on Twitter with D and Crapgamer?
I'm hearing y'all talking about it right now, and it's kind of funny.
No,
I haven't checked it out though now.
Oh, you gotta check it out, because D, you know, is on his fuck shit.
D went in on Crap?
Oh yes. We gotta put you under the fire. What's your take on what's going on that Xbox?
What's going on in Xbox world for you as an Xbox gamer? What do you think about the state of Xbox and how does that fit your gaming needs? And happy, sad, what's going on?
Like right, like I want that both of these entities are going to go in this streaming direction. Matter of fact, I was just streaming right now, just from my Xbox to my PC, just to check it out while I was waiting for Z to hit me up for this.
I forgot. I got a dog shit memory, bro. Don't take it personal. I forgot.
No, it's all good. And the shit is garbage right there, streaming off my Xbox on my 200. I mean, on my 200, gigabytes down, a fucking second 25 up, and the shit is like chopping up, and that's on a single player game. I was playing Plague's Tale, right? Mm-hmm. So this ain't the future that I want for gaming. I'm a console guy. I like to own my shit. Mm-hmm. We're already seeing what's popping off with Phil Spencer wanting to police fucking Xbox Live. Like Z said, when I was getting called all types of niggas and all that shit, they ain't, and I was getting dissed all the time when I was playing Gears 1, bro. Fuck you. As soon as I talk and they hear my accent, I get called 500 niggas.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get these bills right quick. Hope we got a bunch of bills in the chat. Hold up.
I got you, player. I got you.
El Matter.
That's what we do here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to El Matador with all the Holla Flat Earth Society. We do thank you for your donation. Sony is giving green light for sequel for Days Trash. Okay. McNeil Chris J with the 199. Yo, what's up? And then we got Royal. That's not a good name. You should have left the Boyle out. You sound like you got a lot of Boyles on your back, boy. That's not a good look. Should I say RDX, Fraud Nation, F them all.
Yo. What's up, people?
Moss, what's up, my brother Moss? We got a guest here today.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, listen, don't come here talking about you, playing the picker. He might be wearing a wire. We haven't vet him out yet. You know what I mean? You run a number, your number runner.
Hey, that nigga got 78 King Boyles on his back. Lord have mercy. Somebody help that man.
Where's Junkyard Dog at, man? We got too much.
Oh, you talking about D? Hey, listen, man. I'm done with D, man. I gave that motherfucking D mommy a motherfucking Samuel Jackson Django. I'm gonna leave it at that, right? I told him to come on. I told her to come on today and throw crap under the bus. Get this one. Somebody had a prior. I mean, get the fuck. I'm done with him, bro. I'm disgusted by it, and I'm done with him. But yeah, man, I ain't fucking with D.
Man, they refuse to give him his extra can of puppy chow today. That's why, man.
Hey yo, it's crazy as hell. I told him, like, know what I mean? Hey, no, listen, I'm gonna say this for the record, because I see my man Tip Diamond. I see your bald head ass in the chat, right? Some Z, you taking up for Crap? He called you a spade. Actually, Crap didn't call me a spade. He said that Titanfall's lovers were a spade. Oh, she was not me. He didn't call me a spade, but I don't think he might be behind my back.
Can I say something to that though?
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that Crap is the next pope or anything like that. We're just saying, how the fuck of all people? He's the homie. He's in the chat, right? In the DM, right? How the fuck you send D out there of all people to test integrity, Mr. Assassin's Creed 1080p 60.
Okay, we do need before we continue.
Hello.
Shout out to Stop 6 Dot for supporting this commercial break with the $10 holla. What's good? I listen to the Xbox podcast community, but I'm just now listening to you.
Yeah.
Like how you keep it 100.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Shout out to Gamer O'Malley with the $5 holla. Who paid for that flat earth balloon that we sent up. He said, checked up, DM this Knox. He talked sense, so he verified. Dude, a contract. I guess they saying offer him a contract. Z, my good brother, ease up on the pills, player. My dude, you looking high as a kite over here.
Hey, brother.
And shout out to Darren Cooper with the 199. Church's biscuits with the honey on them. I feel you, player. D versus Crap. Make it happen, Z.
Oh yeah, hey, listen. I'm gonna give y'all. Listen, I'm gonna say this. My integrity is always in question, and yeah, I'm got a one-on-one with Crap. I think Saturday, and listen. He ain't pulling no punches, man. You know what I mean? He might be saying fuck nigga and everything. All to listen to going down. He's going down Saturday, man. You know what I mean? So
He's afraid to come off the porch, man.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck.
This is I gave
a pulpit. You can hop in if you want to, pulpit. I gave him a chance to come in and say his piece, but fuck him, right? But anyway, as you were saying, Mike Knox, about the Xbox, I know. Listen, well, here's the thing, right? They kicked my black ass out of the Xbox community, but that's neither here nor there, right? Once I said the Kraken was lacking,
you kept it a buck. That's what and that shit had me rolling.
I know, but you know, I mean, maybe I didn't. I would say maybe I hate to say it's not the context or content of my character. Maybe it's the color of my skin, because I maybe here's the thing, Mike Knox. It's the first time I'm talking to you on air, so this is genuine. I'm gonna tell you, first of all, listen. I'm a fuck nigga. I graduated from fuck nigga university, top of my class. Don't ever forget that, and just know that my integrity is always in question. Now we're past that. The introduction. I'm just saying, right? I thought I may have had a little bit more weight in the community because, again, you know how some motherfuckers say that they're neutral or say that whatever, and they just hate on or shit on one platform. Like these motherfuckers know, quote unquote, I bleed green. 99.9% of the slogans these motherfuckers running around, in fact, these motherfuckers say Sony Pony and all that shit came from me, right? And I'm saying it's a problem with the content. You know what I mean, instead of these motherfuckers how you say, quote unquote, embracing it. Or saying yeah, there's something like these ain't the type of games that we like, or it's an issue. They doubled down on this shit and went to find the nearest urinal that Phil Spencer was pissing in and sip and sip that shit. I'm like, fuck that water. But again, maybe like I said, it is what it is. Like, you know, and this is the one thing I want to say. Everybody, how you say, heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? Now, again, I'm not fighting Crapgamer's battle. He's a grown man, and listen, I don't think I like Crapgamer, right? To be honest, but it is what it is, right? It's good for business. But he can fight his own battle. But we were just saying, D, like it's ironic, like you calling him out for this man been doing these same dog shit, Bob Barker 2-minute promo videos for the last 15 goddamn years. What was it that happened, or who was it that put that battery in your motherfucking back? You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like stop. Like, you bugging the fuck out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
the
I'm gonna chop in. Got the Ruhan with the 499. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Multiplayer Podcast. Only podcast that keep it real and funny because we real funny. Get it? The Ruhan with the 499. What's good, guys? Well, shout out to the Ruhan. What's
good,
up?
bro? What's good?
Here's the link for the free messaging app. If you want to ask us a question live,
you got a couple of messages there, Z.
Yeah, I'm about to read them now. Hold on, let me get to these things right here. Shout out to Jay. He said Xbox are dropping like flies, repenting for their sins. Hold up. He said, dropping like flies, repeating for their sins, and asking Lord Kratos for forgiveness. Von Lamont drunk ass. The most diehards on both sides do actually game. Look at Alex. He's still nowhere to be found. Oh shit. Heath Stevens said Z post up is a lying piece of shit. Fucker. He said he was done damage controlling for the junk, but lied to Ed Boon on Twitter. His integrity is always in question. My man here, Neff, he said don't mess with Crap. He'll fight back. King Player, what up, fuck nigga? Wait to E3 2020. Yeah. And my man Paul said, yo Z in the panel, Xbox is the best box though. All right, come say it live on air, fuck nigga. Hop in here. Okay,
before we get into it, where's Alex anyway?
He in the chat. I mean, Alex, you know he can hop in. Or he can just hop in when he want to. You know what I mean? He don't give a fuck. He can just hop in this motherfucker.
Real quick, right?
Yeah.
How many of y'all took advantage of that 36-month ultimate for $1 jump board?
I think we all did.
Nox.
For $1, I think we all did.
But y'all went the whole 36 months. Y'all went and got 3 years of Xbox Live. I mean, or how many ever you needed to re-up.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Nox, this I'll give you an example. If you have 18 months of gold, if you double for $1, it would have doubled that to 36 months.
No, yeah.
No,
I did it. I did do it.
Yeah.
I did it. I was asking. I was just curious if y'all did it because I did do it, but I didn't OD. I did it till.
Of course, we did it, Knox. Let me tell you something. I just want to educate you on the panel. The panel is a bunch of fuck niggas. Okay, they get on here, they talk all this shit. They talk all this shit. They've been shitting on gas. Our pony's been shitting on gas pass since it's been announced. But now all the motherfuckers signed up to it. You know what I'm saying? even Kratos ass, because you know it's good values and good games are on there. You know
Not
so
true.
I got to put
Not true, sir. I survived
Kratos.
off of month-to-month free subscriptions from everybody on the Patreon and the chat.
Nigga, don't have me play like that.
Don't listen to Jay. Jay's a fucking fraud.
I'll keep it funky, B. I'll only get that shit when it's $1. That's the only time
we gonna lock Kratos. We gonna lock Kratos in a room and have him listening to the audio of him playing Sea of Thieves. Fuck
Hold up! Shout out to McNeil J. Chris. He said Alex is training like Rocky for his rematch with D. I don't think D. I got an attitude with D. I might not let D back on his dog shit platform. I don't think I'm gonna let D back on this dog shit platform, man. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this one thing. You know what's crazy, right? I'm gonna say this right. Fuck that. Gloves is off, right? His boss man dealer, right? I can get him on the show anytime I goddamn want, right? He stay, you know, whenever you need me, I'll come on through, whatever. Ask this monkey face motherfucker, right? Literally, right? Hey, yo, what's up? You want to show multiple? You want to crap ass on the butt? Z, I have a prayer early in an engagement, and I'm eating tea and biscuits. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm done with that dude, bro. I'm done, man. I'm done with him, man.
I don't know if D is Jamaican, Irish, or some. I don't know. Sometimes
that motherfucker just faking, man.
Hey,
Irish.
That motherfucker Scottish and shit.
No. I'm pretty sure
Scottish
D said his. Yeah, D said his grandma or some shit from Scotland or Manchester.
Hey, man, D was probably
that nigga D sound like he be searching for autograph.
Hey,
all I'm gonna say is D should give his grandma's number to me. I'll meet her.
Yeah, D full of shit, bro. I'm done with him, man. I'm done with him, man. I mean, that is my man, Captain Coonan, but that's it.
Oh shit, we got pizza in the chat. We got pizza. Hey, what's good,
shit.
pizza?
Also, make sure everybody in the chat that's tuning in right now.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? Hey, Bear.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm coughing too
that
much.
That boy got Chevy in his blood.
Oh shit! Hey, I'm coughing so much because all this Xbox talk is making me sick as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you next snapping motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here, dog shit!
I wouldn't hear this shit no more.
Let's hear about that Switch.
This front come from a nigga in tights who said Nintendo will come out with another Switch.
Hey, and guess what?
How did that work out? How did that work out?
Though? And guess what though? E3 and who got 8 bangers coming out this year?
What bangers is
Xbox?
I'll make it different.
Showing Xbox.
Well, hold up. What bangers did you got coming out with?
You is not winning with stocking when you wear stockings under your tights.
We're talking about who?
Not winning when you wear stockings under your
Xbox
tights.
for 34 damn minutes. It's over. It's time to move on to another subject.
Who did you bang?
Hey, well, okay, but
I'm about to die from diabetes.
Okay, hey, listen, man, listen.
This nigga happy because he got a game that looked like it was. Hey, y'all, playing flowers and shit and rubbing animals.
Bruh, don't hate.
Hey,
don't
man.
hate.
Hey, man.
Don't hate, bruh.
Hey, man, what are these 8 bangers they got coming out?
Hey, you know what the 8 bangers are.
Hey, man, I'm listening. And the first, I know I'm a goddamn liar.
I'm gonna tell you what the 8 bangers are. Shut the hell up.
Hey, what's the bang? What's the 8 bangers?
Your button.
8 bangers are, of course, in 2019. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, what is it?
I'm gonna tell you. If y'all don't let me tell you, I'll tell you.
Banging men?
Oh shit! Jesus, pause.
So who?
Pardon me. What happened, Baron?
I don't know why this UK motherfucker always want to talk.
Oh, get the fuck out, you dog shit! Nintendo,
you shut the fuck up, man.
You come out Nintendo shit. Get the fuck out of here, you kid.
Oh, let
you ain't got shit.
Hey, my man, they said, Baron,
you just sit back.
Hey, they said,
you went on PS5.
Hey, hold on, Baron. Hold on. They said Baron do security on Sesame Street, but hold on, let Baron let these 8 bangers.
If I'm doing security on Sesame Street, I must be your Cookie Monster ass must be right there with me.
Okay,
but nigga put on
like I was saying,
that nigga got on a pair of stockings right now.
No, like I was saying, we got these 8 bangers coming out.
What's these 8 bangers, man?
Let's say these bangers.
It's a wonderful time right now.
What's these 8 bangers?
We won about 9 MPDs straight. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful time right now.
Okay, what's these 8 bangers?
MPD matters now.
MPDs always matter.
It matters.
They don't matter when Nintendo win them.
They matter during the Wii U years.
Kratos, please.
Thank you. That's what I
Kratos.
Okay.
You
That's
was
what I
talking
thought.
all about MPD when Spider-Man came out. You ain't talking about MPD in a long ass time.
PlayStation has won six
why.
straight years of
I wonder
MPD.
why. Shut your mouth and shut up and let me talk.
Okay, name these 8 bangers. Hey, listen, you retarded fuck nigga. Look, name these 8 bangers.
Baron, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, man, because you ain't gonna let me talk. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's your question?
I'm saying if the
What's your question, man? What's your
if
question?
the Switch was powerful.
Anyway, now I'm gonna move on because I'm not answering shit that's inaccurate. I'm not answering shit.
Name these 8 bangers.
Fucking stupid.
Name these 8 bangers.
Hey,
take your ass back in your kitchen, eat them Popeye biscuits. I ain't finna answer.
Name these 8 bangers.
Oh wow!
This is real simple.
Go ahead.
Like,
Name the bangers. Let him name them.
Whatever y'all done. Whatever y'all done.
You got the floor, fuck nigga. Go ahead, real nigga to fuck nigga. You got the floor.
You don't have a nigga talking in the background. What you talking about? He's
all right, hold on. Please get this nigga some. Listen, real nigga to a fake wrestler. You got the floor. Go ahead, man.
All right. First of all, ain't gonna be too many more of these fake wrestlers.
I'm sorry. What happened? 8 bangers.
All right. Thank you.
Of course,
Thank you. Now that everybody done simmered down.
All right, you got it.
8 bangers, right?
8 bangers.
Okay.
8 bangers that are gonna be certified good. That are probably gonna sell probably more than any game ever. That's coming out for PS4 and Xbox this year.
Okay.
First off, I gotta give a shout out to the number one.
Man, we want to hear the 8 bangers.
Hey,
man.
shut the fuck up!
Stop the wrestling promo.
If you in diabetic gaming, you can't talk right now. Shut up!
Sound like that nigga in the back of the club.
All right, what's these 8 bangers?
First off, y'all stupid as hell. First off, of course, it's that Astral Chain, that new IP from Platinum Games. That's a straight banger.
Dog shit.
You know what I'm saying? Look, bro.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Dog shit.
Hey, Sean, let this nigga do these 8 bangers. Let him go through these 8 bangers.
I want to know what he had on Xbox this year.
We had Crackdown.
Shit.
Literal
shit.
You move your ass to the back, Sean. Move your ass to the back.
Thank you. Move out the fucking way, please.
All right. Again, so you said you said Astro Chain?
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, okay. Astro Chain, which is most likely going to be the game of the year 2019.
What?
That's first. What?
How a game of the year called Asshole Chain?
What?
Game of the year.
What?
Asshole Chain? Where that game come from?
I don't know. What? Hey, Kratos, what's going to be game of the year then?
So they chain your asshole to the game, right?
What is going to be game of the year if it's not going to be Astral Chain?
Death Stranding, sir. Just saying like you.
And you sound like a fucking idiot right now.
Do we have to go through this
game that you don't even know what the fuck you're doing in?
Last year.
A game that you have seen no gameplay in this fucking July. And it comes out in November.
Yeah,
I told you God of War. Last year I told you God of War was going to be
down. You know how stupid you sound right now?
Your Death Stranding going to be the game.
No.
You still doubt. You still doubt.
Retarded as hell.
For a goddamn game called Asshole.
You sound very dumb right now.
Asshole Chain.
You need to stop it. Stop it,
okay, what's
anyway?
Okay,
name the other 7.
Fuck it, Gears 5 gonna take all you motherfuckers.
Video on this Astro Chain.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna diss Gears 5 because I'm buying that day one. So I'm not gonna diss that.
Cool.
But these 8 bangers, right?
8 bangers.
These 8 bangers. Of course, you got Astral Chain. You got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 coming out. You got that beautiful Fire Emblem 3 Houses coming out. You got that legendary Link's Awakening remake coming out. You got Daemon X Machina coming out. You got that Fire Luigi's Mansion coming out. You also had that Mario Maker that just dropped. And for everybody,
man, that's how much check you 37
for everybody that's a hater.
That's
everybody that's a
hater. Splendid to me, dog. You told about that diabetic game.
Is this nigga just say Luigi Mansion?
Yo, Luigi's Mansion is OG, bro.
Post up. A grown ass
Luigi's Mansion is OG.
This
a grown ass
man.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Post up. You questioning me about Luigi's Mansion 3, but you defend Sea of Thieves.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is fire.
Fucking Sea of Thieves and gonna question me about Luigi's Mansion.
Oh shit.
Sea of
Oh
Thieves.
shit. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Oh
Sea
shit.
of
Hold on.
Thieves in its current form.
Oh shit. My man got cotton
Get
mouth.
out of here, bro.
Sea of Thieves in its current form.
Oh shit. This fuck nigga said the current form. Let me tell you about that devil. Let me tell you about that devil.
Talking about Sea of Thieves.
Let me tell you about that devil.
Y'all hyping over.
Let me tell you about that devil.
And y'all hyping over a little girl character running around the farm playing shit. Fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, Carlos Kemper said Z kicked that diabetic game out. He said Z kicked that diabetic game out of this panel. Listen, man, hold up, bro. Let me tell you about that devil. Now, what happened now? Now, first we had a motherfucking talking snake in the burning bush. Then we had a talking donkey in the book of Matthew. Now you want to tell me about this devil? Now, what's going on? You said what now? I ain't know but some dog. That Marvel Alliance is dog shit. Now I'm looking at Astro.
Hey, look. We understand that if anything is exclusive to the Nintendo platform, it's dog shit to you. We understand that.
No.
But the fact of the matter is, that's not reality.
Hold on, let me pay this bill right quick.
Reality.
Shout out to my man. Let me make this guy admin. So hold up. Let me make him an admin. Hold on. Let me make him an admin. Hold up. Yeah, he said I'm gonna drop
$5 holler. He said I'm gonna drop a code.
I'm gonna make
this
you an
code
admin.
is brought to you by Stop 6 Doc. If you ever need some medical attention, go to Stop the Doc.
Shout out to my man. It's first time in the chat.
I got a question because I'm a question everybody integrity right now. The way y'all answer this question really shows me how your integrity can be dismissed. And the question is, I'm gonna ask you, what would you rather play, Sea of Thieves or Luigi's Mansion?
Sea of Thieves.
Neither.
Luigi Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
Option C, my integrity.
This motherfucker choose the shittiest game.
They said.
I just want to say this for the record.
Yo, this shit is hilarious, bro.
Shane, you ain't shit. I'ma drop kick ET off your bike.
None of the motherfucking above.
This nigga do all this Microsoft talking and then just go scream some Luigi. I'ma drop ET off that motherfucking bike.
You are talking about one of the worst games ever created this generation.
Never.
And you trying to get on me about Luigi's Mansion. You need to sit down somewhere, bro.
No, you need to sit down.
You didn't even have the full fucking Kraken in your game. Sit down, bro. This is not even discussion.
When the last time you played Sea of Thieves?
I played it when it first came out. I played it when they had it the beta. I played it when it first came out. It's trash. It's always been trash.
It's not trash.
It is garbage.
It's not trash. Listen. The stuff they added to the game makes it a better game.
Listen. I'll give you an honest answer. Yeah. See a fucking PS versus Luigi Mansion. I'd rather quit gaming.
Yeah, that's some dogs. Hey, Baron,
look,
I give you asshole games.
But guess what? From the answer you gave me, that lets me know that you understand that Sea of Thieves is nowhere near in the level of that game. You know that shit, but you don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it because you don't want to admit greatness as a Nintendo Prime.
This nigga talking about a plumber that slide down pipes. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You don't slide down no pipes in Luigi's Mansion, dumbass.
This nigga went from slide down pipe to walking around Honey House with a flashlight. Fuck out of here.
Hold up. Let me tell you this. These 8 bangers are going to be great.
Listen,
hold on.
An Astro Chain look like some
Listen, you already got one coming out Friday, which has a score that's damn near 25 points higher than Sea of Thieves. So there's nothing you can really say about that. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna bring up
your bottom. Why do you have to do me like that for? You could have said PS5 or some shit. Come on, bro.
No, I just told you I'm going to buy Gears 5. I'm an advocate for Gears
5.
That was a real hard choice, Baron. That was a real hard choice. That was like comparing a cup of piss to a shit sandwich.
Gears 5 would be fine.
No, listen, one of the reasons why I got a Switch for, it was for Mario Odyssey and Luigi Mansion.
You know what? The only thing
I only got a switch. I only got a switch.
tell you
I got
something.
children, bro.
The only thing I would give respect to Nintendo Warren, since I was out this weekend and I did live in Chicago, was Pokemon. They had an event.
Come on, man! Oh my God!
The reason why they had an event here in Chicago, and there was 20,000 motherfuckers out there.
Do you hear this man right now?
On the cell phone, nigga, that's crazy. Nigga, you should have saw that grown ass men, mothers, fathers was all out there playing Pokemon Go.
Are you surprised? Look at Baron. Look at Baron.
He's a grown ass man.
You surprised?
I did not know Pokemon was that serious.
Okay, you're gonna give props to Pokemon, but you're gonna Luigi's
because I didn't know Pokemon was that serious.
Baron,
everybody knows Pokemon is that serious.
Nigga, you should see how many people was out there, bro. That shit,
bro, Pokemon is an epidemic. There's nothing you gonna change about
that. They do not play with that shit either. They take that
shit
serious.
They all pedophiles.
I was like, wow.
He said 20,000 weirdos all just like Baron.
Exactly.
Shout out to AP the shooter with the 199. What's good? He's here in the panel. Chat catch show hate later.
Okay, let me ask.
Baron like the type of dude that wear his wrestling outfits and do a fucking.
First of all, let me get this straight.
Wait, we gotta win in the chat. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Win the game of the year.
Hold on,
I was talking about Astral Chain.
Hold on.
Hold up. Shout out to somebody named Almighty Next Gen 720 Johnson. What the fuck that is? Hey, I won. Thanks for the $25. So somebody dropped $25. Oh, the code. Oh, he said thank you. We got a winner. Shout out to my man. I made you a mod on the channel, man. Yeah, he dropped $25. He dropped $25 in the chat. So somebody named Almighty. Hold on. Let me say, is this true? Did you really? Hold up. Is this guy trolling? Somebody named Almighty Next Gen 720 Johnson?
This nigga.
Is he trolling?
See a whole fucking.
Hey yo. Did he really win? Did he really drop $25? Yo, how you go?
You talking about lower than the snake?
This nigga lower. Yo,
that's a very question.
When this nigga
said, he told y'all his integrity is always.
Listen, I'm sorry. What happened? Oh, Lord, wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened?
Hey,
what happened?
What? Shit, John. Thanks for the $25.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait, what happened? What y'all accusing me of? Somebody dropped $25 in the chat. What happened?
This motherfucker.
Yo. Oh, wow.
Listen. Stay off the drugs.
I can't with this nigga.
What? I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
This nigga.
Shout out to the winner. Shout out to the Almighty. Shout out to him.
Shit, right? Put his address next to 725 Smith Street. Shit.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Hey, yo, this nigga looked at the code like, let me see if this a game or not, or do I got the game? $25, I'm taking this shit.
What happened? Let me tell you about that double. Let me tell you that double out there working, y'all. Let me tell you about that double.
Look, let me tell you something.
Talk about that snake
Only on the Multiplayer Podcast.
Hey, yo, let me tell you about that double.
You ain't getting this type of entertainment nowhere else, man. Hit the like button. Let's go.
Let me tell you about that double. Hey, yo, hold up. So, my man Privilege. Yeah, for the $2, I appreciate it. Damn. What happened?
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
What you talking about? Shout out to everybody in the chat.
You're a piece of shit, nigga.
What you talking about?
You're a supreme fuck nigga.
What you talking about?
Okay. I'm really
social.
Let me tell you something.
The chat had no chance.
What happened?
No chance at all.
Integrity always.
What?
Z DM'd him and said, "Give me the code. I'm gonna put it out there."
After the show, I want everybody in the chat to question this man's integrity on Twitter.
Listen,
let me tell you something, Z. If a Nintendo Switch code, you would have dropped that shit in the chat.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on. I just want to say this, right? Listen, they know here that my integrity is always in question. I'm a man of very low means.
Hey, bro.
Pray for me.
Hey, bro.
Let me tell you about that devil.
Hey, yo,
Let me tell you about that devil.
Black market, man. Anything is
Let me tell you about that devil. How I was saved.
Black market, man.
Wait. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I'm gonna cut my camera off, man. I'm about to go pray.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, man.
What?
And he trying to do it so smooth. He say, shout out to the winner in the chat name, Almighty Next Gen. He won, dog.
What?
Hey, bro, I was like, wait a minute.
I said, hold up. And then when he said it again, I'm like, this fuck nigga. And then he disappeared off the screen.
Oh, man.
Disappears off the screen, people.
Oh, man.
Oh,
shit. And he an admin. He an admin. Oh, man. I'm about to ban that fuck nigga in the chat. I'm about to ban that fuck nigga.
What is wrong with y'all, bro?
Oh, yo. This thing. Hold on. This thing is stupid. Oh, my God.
Shit,
I'm about to ban that fuck nigga.
Hey, Barry, man, finish with your 8, man. I'm done. I can't do
I'm done with the 8, man. I just need J-Dub to understand that he's fighting a losing battle, man. He just needs to go ahead and continue.
But let me ask you a question,
bangers, bro. I didn't hear any 8 bangers.
No,
of course, your Sony peasant ears didn't hear 8 bangers, but guess what? That's the reality of it.
Don't take that shit, Manhattan.
But let me ask you a question.
What, man? You just keep saying my name. What?
I know. Let me ask you a question.
What, man?
Listen.
What?
Out of them 8 bangers, what game is gonna be game of the year?
I said Astral Chain. I believe that's the one. I believe more than one will be probably nominated, but Astral Chain probably be the top.
Z, cut this motherfucker's mic off.
I think Astral Chain will win.
No,
win game of the year.
I don't think it's gonna win game of the year.
Yo, why do y'all listen to this?
Shut the hell up, man. God damn, bro. Shut the hell up. You're retarded right now. So I'm gonna ask you the question. Right? If it's not Astral Chain, because I for some reason I don't know what's wrong with you, but people have been raving about Astral Chain. It's been getting outstanding previews. It's amazing. It's developed by the gods that is Platinum
Who is these
Games.
people you're talking about?
So
these black dudes
cover the media, people that actually write articles.
Talking about?
Okay,
what people that actually write articles.
What about Zelda?
You know the same people that review these games and give it high scores, but y'all ignore it because it's on Nintendo Switch.
What about Zelda? What about Zelda?
What'd you say during the game review?
I mean, Zelda is it's a remake of Link's Awakening, so I don't think
they just dropped the brand new Gears trailer.
It's a review.
I thought you were about to say they dropped another code. I said, not do that shit.
We can't trust you anymore. We can't trust you.
I ain't win that shit though, man. Fuck y'all.
Come on. I don't know.
Somebody named Almighty Next Gen 720 Johnson won that shit.
Almighty Next Gen 720 on 305th and 7th Street and shit.
I don't know how you got to be an admin on my channel, but damn, yeah. You know, I make everybody an admin. What happened?
After what you done today,
you want to talk about that devil?
We want D back.
Listen, it don't get no more janky than D. Now listen, real niggas are what the fuck niggas, right? Y'all know my integrity is always in question. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on, man. Yo. I can't be trusted. Jesus Christ, man! But I listen. I ain't know. I'm sorry.
This nigga say.
Listen. I didn't know it was a real code, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna win. Fuck it. I ain't never won nothing in my life. I ain't never won nothing in my life, right?
You was tasting it first.
Yeah, I was making sure that when no spyware, no malware. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on. That's the way he went about it. He said, "Yo,
I was making sure it wasn't no malware or no spyware. I ain't never won nothing in my life."
This motherfucker.
Boy, he's a jolly good fellow.
Hey, yo, that was
a jolly good fellow.
Yo, he say shout out to Stop.
Man of the Year, man.
Hey, he say shout out to Stop Doc.
What?
He told everybody in the chat, yo, look out for the code. Stop Doc is gonna be dropping the code in the chat.
Oh shit!
And then 5 minutes, the nigga say,
I already redeemed that motherfucker.
I won.
Oh yo,
I won.
Yeah, I already redeemed that motherfucker. They was taking too long. He made it a hot line, made it a hot song, man. Jesus, man.
Oh my God.
I ain't never won nothing in my life.
Terrible, bro.
I ain't never won nothing in my life. Praise God. Let me tell you about that devil. That devil. Let me tell you about that devil.
Yo, that Astro, that Astro is high, but that shit only
Put Gears 5 on.
here, bro.
I'm gonna put Gears 5. But
Hold on, wait. I gotta answer that. Why do you think that's not game of the year?
It looked like a typical platinum game. It looked like a typical platinum
looks
game.
like every other Nintendo fucking game. It looks like Bayonetta.
Stop.
Yeah, like if you like that Bayonetta.
No. Just stop where you at. Just stop where you at. That game is the complete package. Okay.
Trash,
just like Nier Automata was the complete package. Just like Bayonetta 2 is a complete package. Two games that was nominated and won some Game of the Year awards. And those 2 years they was nominated, they had stiffer competition. This year, the competition is really not that stiff. So Astro Chain pretty much should run away with this easily.
They won Game of the Year from the National.
You saying it's better than Gears? You saying it's better than Gears because it's not better than
Gears? It will definitely be better than Gears. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not dissing Gears 5 because I'm going to get Gears 5. Y'all need to pump your brakes.
Hold on. Let me pay these bills. Let me pay these bills right quick. Hold
that
up.
game will definitely be better than Gears 5.
It's tight. The flow of blood to his head.
Hold me pay these bills right quick.
No doubt about that.
Hold up.
Most that shit could win is like a category or something.
Hold on. Hold on. Shout out to my man Knuckle.
Wait. You're not answering my question though.
What's your question?
If it's not ascertained, then what game is it going to be?
Hey, Knox, tell him it's going to win best children's story
What
category.
game is it going to be?
It might be. It might be that Star Wars game.
That Star Wars game.
You really don't bump your damn head. Are you serious?
No, man. It says
That's gonna be hot.
Hold on. Says the man that killed the dead body. Says the man that killed the dead body, a dead body, but I lost my goddamn mind.
Yeah, man.
Hey, hold on.
Baron can't handle the game.
I am literally.
Yo.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Can't handle the game past a certain fidelity.
Astro Chain will be better than Gears, and it will be Game of the Year. Somebody record this shit. What that?
Hey, mark it. Hey,
Coming from the same dude.
Hey, hold on, wait, hold on.
This type of motherfucker don't know what he be saying, bro.
Wait a minute.
From the same guy.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
This nigga not
You talking all this bullshit, but what happened with the last Gears game?
Oh shit!
Nigga went up against.
What happened with the last Gears game made by the same exact fucking developer?
We're not talking about that. We talking about the fact that from the same dude.
No, right there. You gotta stop right there.
What you mean? What happened to it?
You trying to make it sound ridiculous? No. Stop right there. No, stop right there.
What you mean? What happened to it?
You trying to make it sound ridiculous? That I'm telling you that the makers of Nier Automata and Bayonetta are making Astro Chain, and that could be Game of the Year. A team that made Gears 4 that was nowhere near a Game of the Year competition is a more credible choice.
So you telling us if Last of Us 2 drop, it's gonna be Last of Us 2. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Last of Us. What the fuck is Last of Us 2 got to do with anything?
This is the same dude that said
Last of Us 2 is not coming out.
Man, this is
hold on. Let me pay these bills. Let me pay these.
The same dude that said.
Keep telling y'all his
Nintendo doesn't need to bring out a new.
Yo, Max, he can't breathe. Yo,
let me pay these bills. Hold on.
Not release date.
Hold on. Let me pay these bills.
Last of Us 2 release date.
Nigga, hold up. Let me pay these bills right quick. I'm gonna answer that for you. I'm gonna tell you about this devil too. The devil ain't working today, man. Z's integrity is always in question. Laughing my ass off. All right, King X player Baron. I bet they're straight to win Game of the Years, and they don't buy. If they don't buy any Nintendo game you want, if this wins, you give me $50. This is from King player X. He wants to make a bet with you that Death Stranding will win Game of the Year. And if it don't,
it just made no sense. What the fuck?
He said he gonna bet you. He's this guy King X player. He'll be on Twitter. Said I bet you that Death Stranding win Game of the Year, and if they don't, he'll buy you any Nintendo game that you want. That's a good bet.
I don't need to buy my games. I buy my own.
Okay, all right. Shut up. Let hold up.
That don't sound like
shit dropping. This
niggas
shit dropping in 2019.
I'm very confident. I said this for months, and E3 reassured that. For
okay, hold on. Let me finish paying these bills. My man did this. They sent me these messages on the free messaging app. Nothing. I just dropped the link and they want to talk some shit. Right now, I'm away from home for the weekend. I took my Switch with me, and this whole what's it? What? Hold on, Jesus Christ. I say right now I'm away from home for the weekend. I took my Switch with me, and it holds its own. But my PS4 is still my number one console. Hold up, I got some more over here. And Von Lamont Baron used Joy-Cons as weights and put one in his butt to do squats. Pause. Jesus Christ. Oh man. All right. Okay.
Please.
But anyway, speaking of Days Gone, it's got a
Ain't nobody said shit about Days Gone.
it's been green light for a sequel.
Nobody said shit about Trash Gone.
They already working on the sequels.
That was a bad segue. That was a bad segue. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it.
No, we're gonna talk about the 25. Listen, I ain't never won in my life. I apologize to the chat. I'm sorry.
Hey, to the chat right now, we're just gonna apologize in advance for every code that you drop in the
listen,
chat.
my man, listen. Listen, man.
Not get the shit.
I ain't never seen what's his guy name again? Stop Drop 6. I ain't never seen him a day in my life. He come up showing dropping money in the chat, then drop the code. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I was looking out for y'all, make sure there wasn't no goddamn malware, no spyware.
Let this be a testament.
I would ask this question.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who said, somebody on the panel said Death Stranding. I don't know who said that.
No, that
was a pony motherfucker.
Who?
It's pony.
Who said Death Stranding? Not J-Dub, but it was somebody else that said that.
Oh, but game. I was reading a free message in that on the free message. You talking about the guy, team player?
Oh. I just I want to know outside of J-Dub, because J-Dub is gonna argue forever. I want to know, what has anybody seen from Death Stranding that makes you think that's Game of the Year?
What makes you think that?
Probably the same thing that we've seen.
Listen, all I want to know is tell me what you've seen from Death Stranding that justifies it being a Game of the Year.
Kojima's name.
It's not yet.
You just said Kojima's name?
Yeah, no, I guarantee you that his name alone.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we can use that logic, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be Game of the Year contender because Kojima's behind it.
Yeah.
So me saying Astral Chain is going to be Game of the Year contender
is the Astral Chain?
because the elements of Bayonetta and Nier Automata behind it.
Hey, bro.
And that sounds great.
Either one of those was Game of the Year.
None of those games you named has ever been
That sounds crazy.
Let me say what he saying. Go ahead.
That shit is gonna be a contender, right? But we're talking about Jeff Keighley. That motherfucker's gonna make sure.
I'm not talking about Jeff Keighley because Jeff Keighley is not the be all end all.
The Game Awards, bro.
He's not the be all end all. He's one fucking award, bro. Okay, he just won.
Death Stranding's all
They
over.
they all fall like dominoes, bro.
Listen, man, nobody gives a fuck about Astro shit.
Hey, bro, the
Like,
whole
just
media loves
let it
fucking.
go.
Yo, if you're gonna talk, at least know your shit, bro.
You still got
You sound dumb right now.
fuck Astro
Like
shit.
You trying to tell me that the people who have created two games that are considered two of the greatest games ever made and was nominated for Game of the Year are making this game and me claiming that National Enquirer is crazy.
Game of the Year or Switch Game of the Year?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Y'all said that.
Look this shit up.
Hey, check this out.
Go back and look this shit up.
Wait, hold on.
This shit is not hard to know.
Let's flip the script.
This shit is not hard to
Game of
know.
the Year,
Baron,
Baron.
have they won Game of the Year?
Like you gotta be a complete dumbass to not know that Bayonetta 2 and Nier Automata were Game of the Year contenders. You gotta be a complete idiot. You gotta be a fucking moron. Period.
Baron,
Have
what
they-
makes
have
Game of the
they-
Year though, Baron? Let's grab that.
the
What makes
fuck
Game of
outta
the Year?
here.
Have any of them won it?
I've
That's the
never
question,
fucking
Baron.
heard nobody say no stupid
Have
shit
they
like that.
won it? Have they
Anybody
won it?
else would tell you those two games were legit Game of the Year contenders.
But they didn't win
And you're
shit.
trying to
so
sit up here and
shut
say,
the fuck
what?
Nobody. Those games was
They
not a fucking Game of the Year of
up.
nothing.
They didn't win anything. Shut
Oh
the fuck
my
up.
God.
Them goddamn games sold
It
like
don't matter if they're
them games sold like 2 million copies, man.
Hey, hold on.
Sit your
Hey,
ass
hold
down.
on. Oh wait, hold on. My man stopped six.
Come on.
My man
Game.
stopped 6 docs and he gonna drop another code in the chat.
God damn.
Oh shit.
I wanna be good.
Yeah, he gonna drop another code in the
You
chat.
might as well just hit up.
Never heard nothing like
Okay,
that in my
Baron.
life.
Give me the definition for Game of the Year. What constitutes the Game of the Year? I need to hear the full definition from you now.
Because Baron likes it.
Obviously,
I
it's the
like
best
playing
game
while
of
I'm
the
with
year.
What is it?
Obviously, the best game of the year, which is
It's obviously not resolution of performance.
Hey,
Game of
let
the
him
year.
talk. Sorry, let them talk. They're talking over you.
What'd you say, Baron?
Game of the year is typically the best game of the year. What? There's nothing.
No,
to
but
speak
like,
about
what constitutes that?
What?
The amount of awards it wins. The Jeff Keighley show.
We already went over this, bro. We went over
See,
this.
they-
I don't know what
Answer the question.
Hold on.
Answer the fucking
I
question.
don't know what you're trying to get at because we went over this already.
Answer the question.
This is Baron's logic.
He said Jeff Keighley's
This
just
is not. This is.
So is it?
I said we went over this already, so I don't understand why we talk about it.
So it's the game that won the most Game of the Year awards, right?
We know this already.
Okay, then what was
And
2018
no,
Game
I'm
of
not
the Year?
going
What was 2018 Game of the
I'm
Year?
not going to say God of War so y'all can get over that already.
Hey, Baron, what was
Y'all
2018
can get over it.
Hey, Baron, you just
Y'all
admitted
can
that
get
2018
over
Game
that
of the Year,
shit.
Baron.
Hit that like button.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Now back to what I was saying.
Oh shit.
Back to what I was saying.
Revoke this motherfucker's license. Kick him out of here.
Hey, yo.
Kick him out of here. I'm tired of this shit. A whole year has passed and he's still denouncing God of War as a game of the year. I'm tired of this. Get him out of here.
My man just dropped another. He just dropped another code in the chat, man. He just dropped another code in the chat.
Oh man, y'all kill me with this shit.
Disrespect. He refused. He shows up on this show fucking weekly and still refuse. This is a whole year done passed and this man refused.
I'm done with it. You don't want to keep bringing it up. I've been done with this shit.
Because you won't admit it.
All it needs to be admitted is that Astral Chain is going to walk home with the gold this year.
Oh my god! Nobody even know what that game is.
Put money on the wood, bro.
Nah.
Put money on the wood.
You look. You sound retarded right now because you're sitting up here trying to advocate for Gears 5, but trying to dismiss Astral Chain. It makes no sense.
What about other joints? What about other joints?
That makes no sense.
Doom Eternal.
Hold up, wait, hold up. I asked y'all which games do y'all see if it's not Astral Chain. I asked y'all that
You got Doom Eternal dropping. You got Death Stranding. Oh, none of these games we know anything about. Not even Astral Chain. You don't know.
Listen, hold up.
You got Borderlands 3.
You know damn well
Call of Duty. Call of Duty
is not winning game of the. You know Call of Duty is not winning game.
Call of Duty, right? Ninjas,
Hey, bro,
it's going to be. We're past those days.
Put the duffel on the
We're past
table.
those days of the first person shooters doing that.
Put the duffel on the table.
You're gonna take Doom. You like Doom?
I'm checking my messages, man. You talking about?
Hey, look, hey Z. Hey Z. Hey, look.
I swear to God, I ain't getting it, bro.
This nigga Z ain't shit.
I swear to God, I ain't getting this code, bro.
No. Y'all don't even know what's going on. But keep talking. Get this out.
I swear to God, I ain't getting this code, bro.
Why you laughing so loud?
We're gonna have to do an after school special on your ass. Stop swiping, sniper.
Hey, he heard jumping in the code. He got real quiet. He stopped answering questions and everything. You should have seen his face. He was so focused. He was looking at the chat. He was waiting for the code.
It looked like he doing his taxes and shit, man. This motherfucker horrible, man.
Yo,
this is horrible.
His face lit up. He was looking at the chat. He was waiting for the code.
Neverland won the code. $50.
I ain't doing nothing, bro.
Why are you doing that, man?
I'm not doing nothing, man. I swear to God, I ain't doing nothing. Whoever won, type in they won. I ain't taking no codes, man.
Yo, Z is a fuck nigga, bro. Y'all should have seen it. He got real focused too.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was figuring out quantum physics and shit, man. Figuring out quantum physics.
I back and read the Bible. I'm back and read the Bible.
Now, back to what Homeboy was saying, though.
Hold on, shout out to Stop Doc for the codes he dropped today for the chat, man.
Yeah, big up.
Really appreciate it.
Stop Doc. Send Z a tax form for that shit, man. Fuck that, man.
Look, somebody, look, I ain't looking, man. Whoever won this,
man, I ain't stop that shit, man.
Somebody in Neverland won. Neverland won.
Congrats, man. Congrats, Neverland.
It was $50. And Neverland ain't got no Xbox.
Hey, oh yeah, no, he got a whole pallet. He got a whole pallet stole from Walmart. He stole off the Walmart truck.
He ain't even got an Xbox. Hell no, Neverland shouldn't have won that shit. He be on Twitter talking all that shit. You little fucker.
Shout out to him, man. Dropping these codes, I appreciate it.
Shout out to Neverland for winning.
Out of Astral Chain, Gears, and Death Stranding, which one y'all think gonna have the best gameplay?
Astral Chain, that's easy.
Gears
is gonna be good. I don't think Gears will be bad.
Gears gonna be solid.
Gears will be only on the multiplayer podcast. We have fun, man. We enjoy talking about games. We laugh. We don't keep it too serious, man. Gaming should be fun, so that's how we keep it, man. But thanks for dropping all the codes.
Hey, that Gears 5 trailer got gameplay on it?
Z up to something saying on his face.
No, Gears 5. Yo, hey, Neverland, that's trade codes. Let me get that 50 piece. Hey, yo, look.
Hey, Neverland don't even got an Xbox. He gonna say, I'm getting one soon, though.
Somebody in the chat brought up a big point. I forgot Borderlands 3 is coming out around the same time as Gears.
It's too late. Too late. Astral Chain got it, right?
Oh shit!
No, look. Death Stranding.
I still think Astral Chain got it. I don't feel like any shooter really has a shot because they're not really doing nothing very outside of the box. The only shooter that's really doing something outside of the box is, well, we ain't seen it yet, but that's what the Gears developers said with their campaign, but we still ain't seen it. So
they said they did.
If you ain't really doing nothing outside of the box and really innovative like Astral Chain is doing, it's like
we don't know. You don't know. You haven't seen it. I don't see nothing innovative
from that Astral Chain. This shit that I'm looking at is not innovative. This shit I'm looking at is not innovative, man.
Wait a minute. So I want to know what this is what I want to know. What action game, high-paced action game where you can control two characters at one time, flawlessly, effortlessly?
You can switch between two characters in the Final Fantasy VII.
No. You controlling two characters simultaneously.
They moving that
switching.
Look at that,
but that's been done before, though.
That's new for Nintendo.
Exactly,
bro. Yeah.
So is textures.
So you gotta see it in the RPG where you got 5 people in the party and they move.
Do you not understand what simultaneously is, bro?
That's been done before.
I do understand what simultaneously is.
And what action game has that been done before?
Brother,
you have full complete control of both characters at the same time simultaneously.
Let me ask you a question.
Tale of Two Brothers.
Yeah, good point.
I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
That was.
This motherfucker.
Bro.
Hey, she just don't look impressive.
I got you there.
I understand. You still burnt my platinum.
It's not on X.
What I'm saying. Listen,
you still burnt my platinum games.
No, I'm just saying from my perspective. It doesn't look impressive. That's just my opinion.
Guess what? That's coming from a guy that thinks Sea of Thieves was impressive. So it doesn't mean anything.
Hey, what you got to say, Mike?
And it's coming from a guy that said Nintendo don't do the hardware.
What I was going to say was that that joint might win like some Switch Game of the Year. Maybe. And I'm just being generous with that, right? Or it's like some category, like whatever genre it's in. I don't even know what the hell kind of is action game.
You can obviously see that's an action game.
I don't know because I got that quirky ass. That shit got that quirky
game / RPG type game.
Yo, Z put the Gears 5
would not be game.
Something like that, but I don't see that. I don't see that being Doom Eternal. I don't see that being
Gears 5 reveal when
Borderlands.
Death look with developer. It's just
Gears or Death Stranding or none of that.
The top 4, right? The top 4 I predicted months ago, but the top 4 I feel like are going to be Resident Evil 2 remake, Shadows Die Twice, Astral Chain, and Gears 5. I'm a little bit shaky on my Gears 5 prediction because they didn't impress me at E3 too much, but I'm still hopeful.
No,
that's the 4 I predicted at the end of the year would be the top.
Yeah.
Shadows Die Twice gonna definitely be in there.
Look, here's the thing, man.
But at the end of the day,
I don't think so.
If Astral Chain gets the score I think it's going to get, it's going to win.
Unless
so far is what a
92, bruh.
Unless it's a 92 from the Resident Evil remake. So
unless it gets pushed back. You got to throw Death Stranding in there, regardless. Just that the Kojima stands. Now, I'm not saying because the game is going to be, but you just know for the fact that the Kojima stands out there that you got to put that game in your top 5. You just got to.
Listen. I'm not putting nothing in there that doesn't look impressive.
Listen, Baron ain't gonna do it.
When you first seen Resident Evil 2, you was impressed.
He's a PlayStation hater.
Nothing to do with hate, J-Dub. It really doesn't.
I do want to say this. I do want to say this.
I do. What the fuck?
I do want to say this.
You enjoyed all of those Metal Gears, all of those without seeing.
I do want to say this.
This is not Metal Gear. This is not Metal Gear Solid.
Stop it. It's the same.
This is
Hey, I
not
do
Metal
want to
Gear
say
Solid,
this.
J-Dub, and you can
I
see
do-
that.
I forgot about
do
Devil
wanna
May
say
Cry.
this.
Devil May Cry might be.
Hey, I do want to say this before we continue the show. Before we continue the show, I just want to put this in here. Kratos, Z, my brothers from another mother. I'm putting in my 2020 bid with all these tariffs going up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, King Blood, I will clean your Prius and give you some of my house electricity. Charge that motherfucker. 2020 coming up, and I'm putting in my.
All right, hold on. Let me pay the bill. Pay the bill real quick.
We gonna get you a Switch. Fuck.
Fuck that.
Hey, pay the bill real quick,
Hey, you gonna have to join Baron over there.
Hey, it's nothing but great gaming over here, man. So
You gonna be playing asshole chain or whatever that game called.
Get the Ron Cooper.
I heard the same thing when Zelda Breath of the Wild came out.
Darren Cooper with the $5 holler said if Astral Chain was a multi-plat, Baron would not be dry up and when he trash won't even get nominated.
Okay, let me answer that. Let me answer that real quick for him. What Platinum Games game have I never been hyped for?
That don't mean they was good just because you was high.
Yeah. What Platinum Games game have I never
actually hype up Transformers?
A piece of game. Slap this motherfucker in the back of his forehead.
Talk that shit, Z. He didn't hype up Transformers, did he?
Nope.
Exactly. I'm talking about real fucking games here.
No.
That's a platinum game.
I was the main one. I was the main one hyping up Bayonetta. I was the main one talking about Vanquish. My review of Vanquish is still on my channel. I was the main one talking about Mad World. I was the main one talking about fucking Scalebound before they canceled that.
Did Platinum Games not make Transformers?
Multi-plat ain't got nothing to do with it.
No. You didn't specify that though. You said a Platinum.
What?
You didn't specify. You said what Platinum game have you not been hyped for? He said Transformer, which was made by Platinum.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Platinum Games owns Transformers? That's a Platinum game.
He always come after the facts with all these little.
That is not.
Let's not even waste our time with Baron. Let's not even waste our time with Baron.
They bullshit platinum.
Get out of here.
That's what it is.
This nigga be.
It ain't got shit to do with multi-platform because I've been an advocate for this developer for a long ass time.
Let's talk about a real console.
Wrestling help you dodge shit and get out the way of shit. So you
ain't nobody dodging. It's called people talking shit and they don't know what they're talking about.
Shit, taking the cushion off the
because
top.
I've always talked about Platinum Games regardless of what system they was on. So that's bullshit.
It's a good game, bro.
Shout out to Darren Cooper with the 199. He say we. Fuck, nigga.
He said we what? I heard was we what? I hear the rest.
He said we need to see receipts. He said we need to see receipts. Fuck, I don't know what he's talking about, but I guess he's talking about Baron. They said Baron never hyped Scalebound.
My Vanquish review on PS3 is still on my channel. If you want to go watch it, it's still up.
Baron, they said you never hyped Scalebound.
What?
The chat said you never hyped Scalebound.
Oh, shout out to my man, the music X man.
Oh, we get another concussion.
Yo, shout out to my man, New York Music.
I never hyped Scalebound.
Hold on one second.
They say you never hyped Scalebound, and you didn't hype. You never hyped Bayonetta while it was Sony.
Hold on one second. Shout out to New York Music who just gifted me.
I don't know what they mean by that.
Anybody that knows me know I was talking about Scalebound.
Oh
wow.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me pay these bills right quick. Hold up. Shout out to New York Music who just gifted me what's it called? Bloodstain.
Man, don't get this motherfucking shit.
Hit you on the night. Said I'm gonna play it right now tonight. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me pay the bill. Let me pay these bills. Hold up. And also too, they tired of Baron shit. Steve says, Z, if Baron cannot admit that God of War was Game of the Year, then ban him until he does. How much money does he need to make that happen? I want his ass off the show. I'm trying real hard not to break his motherfucking jaw. And then my man King Player X said, Baron, stop being a chicken fuck nigga and bet that Death Stranding was Game of the Year. He said, if they win, if it's Death Game of the Year, you owe me a game. If it doesn't, I'll buy you any Nintendo game you want.
J-Dub just made that bet, bro. He's going to lose terribly.
The chat also said Baron never hyped up near PS4.
I never hyped up Near Automata till after it came out because I wasn't fully aware what was going on with Near Automata. I was under the understanding that it was Square Enix, but it was actually Platinum. So That's what happened with that. And plus, I was in the middle of hyping Scalebound at that point too. So, and we know how that ended.
They getting the receipts, bro. They collecting them now. That's why Nico's.
They can collect them, but I just told them where to find it at. I bet you nobody goes and get it.
Ain't nobody going.
I just told you my banquet review is on my channel. I bet you nobody goes and find it.
Nope.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They'd rather speak the bullshit that they don't know about and just spread bullshit. That's what they like.
Nobody cares about your channel.
Okay, so we're moving along. I'm trying to say, what do y'all think?
Exactly.
How do y'all think that these tariffs is going to have? What type of impact is going to have on the consumer in terms of these tariffs? Now we know Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo sent the letter to the government saying, "Hey, we don't want this shit." How huge would this impact be on gaming as a whole?
Hey, that's real talk. That's an extra $5 to $10 on top of the games that we have. We got to realize we hadn't had a price increase in games.
So game about to go to $75
in a long time. Remember the standard price of gaming back then? In the
that may not be
$50.
And listen,
that's going to raise the price of hardware more.
No, both, right? It's both software and
hardware. I'm telling you this, that puts the Scarlet and the PS5 in danger.
Hey, my man Drunken Master
said. That's what we said.
My man Drunken Master said
that's the reason Sony and Microsoft teamed up with Nintendo to take on this thing, because that's gonna hurt Scarlet and PS5.
25% too. Yeah, that's
Hold on, my man, the Drunken Master. There's barely any buzz around asshole chain. Oh yeah, okay. But now listen. But here's the thing: if they want to keep it funky, right? With Trump with these dumb fucking tariffs, right? If they want to keep it funky, then digital pricing shouldn't go up. Digital still stay 60. I know they probably can't do nothing with the physical.
No, that's not true. Hardware, that's not true. This is what they're gonna say. They're gonna say because of tariffs, we have to. Okay, salary's gonna go up. We have to pay that, and these people make these games, right? Even if they distribute them differently, even digitally. We still have to raise the price
because they tax gaming.
Anytime there's an increase
on tax on gaming, period.
Anytime
hardware or software.
Companies' profits, companies ordering parts, companies ordering or purchasing software, whether it's online or not, anything that increases from them, they're going to pass that on to the consumer. The companies are not going to take that loss.
And with that being said,
it's a tax on gaming as a whole,
exactly,
software and hardware.
Yeah.
And that's why. But the part that's going to be felt the most is the hardware part.
Yeah,
y'all got to think about it, man. You think Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo came together to battle this strictly because of software? No.
No. This is talking about gaming, period, right? This not only just affects the hardware, but the software as well.
Yeah,
so this affects gaming, period.
It's going to affect gaming, period, but it's going to hit the hardware the hardest.
No, this is why it affects the hardware the biggest. And I'll tell you, it's because they got brand new consoles coming out, right? So you have to ship shit from across the seas. All these consoles are made in China. So you got the shipping tariffs. Then you're going to have the taxes and all the other stuff that comes with it. Then, I mean, it's a ripple effect across the board. Software and hardware. To tell you the truth, these companies have been wanting to increase the prices of games for a long time, but they've been negligent of doing that because they didn't want to offend us and go up in a war.
They
didn't want the backlash because at the same time, like you guys just said, when you buy stuff digitally, you don't have to worry about the physical cardboard, the plastics in the boxes, the printing and stuff like that. So therefore, that's kind of kept that at bay. We haven't really screamed and yelled, hey, we're buying digitally. You're not spending that money on all the physical stuff. So where is our discount? Where is our discount on that? They hadn't said anything. But now that might be a big problem.
In the 90s, man, them games was 50.
Yeah,
it was always 49.9, and it was like that for a long time.
Yeah, you didn't see
it for a long time.
Because me and my cousin used to 39, bro. Me and my cousin used to go 25 and 25 and hit Toys R Us up all the time before the 60 shit came along. You know what I'm saying? But it is going to have a bigger effect on the being where the systems are made. You know what I'm saying? But that the price can be passed on to the consumers in a number of ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, they can go cheap on hardware and then increase somewhere else in software and services and things like that. That's why we saying that's a whole.
whenever a Fortune 500 company got to incur cost, they spread it everywhere. This is the gas tax cost, or this is the food expense cost. You know what I'm saying? They spread it however they can. Pause. You know what I mean?
It's similar to Comcast.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
All these different expenses.
Yeah. When is this supposed to come into? Was it
It's not coming into until next year if it passes.
If it passes, okay.
Yeah, they're trying to stop it from taking effect.
Hopefully
because they said that they're gonna have companies gonna have to pay 90-some million extra or some shit like that. Somebody was saying.
I said
That's
something
crazy.
like that.
That's a damn near $1 billion.
It's a lot of money.
I'm telling you, if this comes into effect, which I don't think it will, this is going to change everything Microsoft and Sony have planned for next year.
But Game Pass, baby, $1.
Hey, question.
What about
to all my Sony fans and faithful always tell you that old story how Sony went through the fire when they were selling buildings.
Yeah.
And they made it out the store. Will they make it through these tariffs?
That's a good question.
Will they make it through these tariffs?
Who?
That's a good question.
Will
I don't
Sony
know,
make it
bro.
through the tariffs?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they.
Well, listen. If I don't see why they wouldn't.
I'm just saying though. They were selling buildings at one point. They made it.
But see, that's the thing about it, right?
Division.
They had to sell buildings. They had to sell buildings. They had to do all this shit, and they still beat the world's most powerful. The most richest company. So what does money have to do with it?
Most powerful president.
Hey, yo, hold on.
What does money have to do with it?
Hey, yo, one white king called said, "Tell Microsoft." One white call said, "Tell Microsoft and Sony to get slave labor from another country."
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure
if it happens, they'll move it, but it'll probably be a nuisance. It'll probably be more of a problem.
PlayStation is
moving it.
Whatever happens, the companies are gonna be okay. It's the gamers that are gonna fucking take the short end of the stick.
Bread and butter. It's bread and butter. So your bread and butter is going to be taxed to hell. Will they make it through the tariffs?
It's the customers. Corporations pass it on to the customers.
They're going to do it. That don't mean the customers are just going to eat it up, J-Dub.
No, listen. Come on, stop. All you guys know business. At the end of the day, companies always pass the increases. They really could care less. All the increases are always passed to the customer. Just like with these,
if they didn't see this as a major issue,
$1,000, they're gonna be $1,500. That's just it. That's it. It is what it is.
I'm glad you think it's just gonna be that simple. Okay. All right.
Is it? It's not. Sony has more money.
If it was gonna be that simple, they wouldn't be fighting.
Nintendo's gonna be okay.
Because
Nintendo's not launching a new system like the other two.
They gotta fight it, my dude. Because
are they not making a Switch Pro? Or are they not making a Switch Mini? Tell me.
When did Nintendo say they was making any of that?
Basically,
are we just playing dumb?
They ain't never said
they
that.
Actually just had an article where they've acknowledged it.
PS5 has to come out.
I will send you the link of the article where they have basically.
Hold on. This is what I'm trying to understand, Baron. Why are you trying to say that they're not affected? Isn't the Switch?
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying they're not affected. I'm saying it bothers Sony and Microsoft a little bit more because they're the ones actually launching new hardware.
But new hardware doesn't.
They already got the plan together.
But
you mean Nintendo is never
established, right? Hold on 1 second. The Switch is more established. New hardware doesn't sell more than established hardware in the first 2 years. So Switch is going to keep winning NPDs for a while, right? So who's going to?
It should. Now that doesn't mean that the Switch price might change too.
Okay, that's what they're going to say. So we all affected.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's why that was a dumb argument, Baron. Because why you think they all got together?
They all got together. It's going to be harder to push out a new platform during all of this. That's the problem.
Hey, all I know is overdone. If you're listening, I need me.
Hey, hold on.
Sony said to sell buildings. They made it through the storm. They had to sell off parts of their company, and they walked through the fire. But will they make it through the terror? I think that means.
Oh shit! Hold on, Knox was saying something. What was you saying, Knox?
I bet y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
A little bit, yeah.
I forgot about Atika. Y'all want to?
Oh, no, cool. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Look, no, what I was saying before was, man, that all these companies got to care about this tariff shit, man, because they, like homie in the chat, I'm not sure who said it, but they are gonna absolutely pass the course on over to us. Absolutely, we don't got to embrace it, but shit, if Microsoft has shown us anything this generation, right, they don't got to put out shit, and motherfuckers are still throwing their money at them.
Hey, don't get mad.
That they do kind of have consumers indoctrinated into just supporting them blindly. You know what I mean? So people eat that shit. People be like, "Oh, that Scarlet is $800 now. I'm gonna get it though. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'll do it overtime." They'll look for a way to justify that shit, and that's what I don't want to happen. Either that, or they're gonna like lower the specs of the new consoles and make them shits like barely relevant just to keep the cost down, and we don't want that either.
I don't want that. Good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about the specs. I would rather pay more. I don't want to, but I don't want them fucking with the specs of the console. That I don't want.
Somebody also put in chat about them moving manufacturing
to another
country
that
don't do the tariffs. Yeah,
they got Brazil. They got Brazil, but I don't think they can handle all that for new launch. They got Brazil and
maybe India.
Oh shit! Hey, fuck it. They need jobs too, right?
No, they ain't moving there.
Well, we know it's gonna affect all types. Because if you think at the new systems, we're already looking at them to be $499 or $500. With these new tariffs, it might take it to the $600. You may even $700 range. I don't know.
It was $650.
For a $500 console, instead of you paying $550 with tax, you're gonna pay like $580.
Hello.
He done died again.
Yeah. Manhattan got choked out and shit.
Okay, well, I guess we can.
I call him man.
We can maybe close the show with this though. They said the PS5 benchmarks got leaked is on par with a GTX 1080.
They said that,
and they with that?
No. How many T-flops?
We expected about 11.
I think that's somewhat reasonable.
Yeah.
That's
in a console. That's
Well,
no, just a 1080, not a 1080 Ti. There's a difference.
But still in a console though, shit.
No, it's not that. It beats out the RTX 7 and the Vega 60. That Gonzalo AP.
Hey, but one thing about it, the specs aren't finalized. So that's a prototype chip. So the
right.
Then too, isn't it? I thought the 1080s really were like kind of a higher benchmark than the 2080, except for ray tracing.
Because it put it close to a 2080.
No. 2080 is way more powerful than a 1080.
No, right. But the RTX 27 scored at 18,103. Vega 64 scored at 19,200. The GTX 1080 scored at 19,000.
That's that wizard shit.
The Gonzalo, hold on. The Gonzalo scored at 20,000 plus, and the RTX 2080 is 21,892. So it's more close to a 2080. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm gonna add this too, though, man. One thing about benchmarks is that just tells me that the PlayStation 5 GPU handles that benchmark better than the 1080 GPU would.
Exactly.
It's not
really a thing to go off of.
I mean, it's good news though for PlayStation fans. I'm not saying it isn't, but and the one thing you gotta remember too, that the specs aren't finalized, so they still gotta see how the chip does inside the console. So they might reduce the clock speed.
Let me put
they might be able to overclock.
I'm gonna drop the link in the chat.
So Noah, what you're saying is you're looking forward to it, the next gen.
Yeah.
It looks promising.
I got next gen right now. I'm gonna pull a mash on you on this PC.
Oh, kiss my ass, Noah. You know
that PC plays on that. No one plays on that shit except for Dauntless.
Because of PC Game Pass, I be on PC more than you.
This fuck nigga.
He only gonna play Dauntless.
You is a fuck nigga. He only gonna play God. Stop the show. This nigga. Listen, when they brought the game. This nigga took the 25.
Oh man!
What? They took the 25 and purchased the game.
What? I ain't never won nothing in my life.
His face is full of sin, people.
I ain't never win nothing in my life.
Look at that face. It's full of sin.
Hey yo, I ain't never win nothing in my life. Praise God.
Yo, he tried to do the same shit with that Assassin's Creed code. He like, I'm about to drop that shit. Took mad long.
Hey yo.
Everybody get out the chat. So
hey yo.
Take that shit for him.
Hey, he took the 25 and then purchased the game while live. That is the whole fucking. That smoke is full of sin.
I ain't never win nothing in my life. Praise God.
Hey,
you had to fight all your life.
He said it like he was calling out a Willman in the chat.
I was.
Almighty Next Gen Johnson won. He won, y'all.
Hey yo, I ain't know my soccer account was named Almighty Next Gen Johnson. Oh shit. Oh shit. The gloves.
Nigga signed into the wrong account.
Oh shit.
Signed into the wrong account, trying to be on the button.
Oh shit, I won. Oh shit, I won.
Yo, horrible, man. Let me tell y'all, only on the multiplayer podcast you get.
Hey, I pulled the K Mega, man. I went to LA to watch E3 at 100 House, man. I pulled the K Mega just now.
We got over 200 people watching, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
Yeah,
spread this out, man.
That nigga K Mega paid for his flight and all of that. Booked, got his suitcase just to go to another man's house, bro.
And watch
like,
free,
damn,
man.
like.
And if you can super chat, we got a link in the chat where you can a free link where you can send all type of comments or whatever y'all like to tell us.
Hey yo, hold up, time out though, right? Fucking you see, I'm gonna say this before we get off the air, right? What the fuck is up with what's my man Runaway Dragon? I keep telling these motherfuckers to leave me alone, right? He gonna put some shit out there. What did he say about what the fuck did he say? About we basically be jealous because we can't afford to go to E3.
We can't go.
Yeah, like what the fuck is up with these dudes, man?
Because he get his EBT on the first and the third.
Yo. Let me say something because I really say, look, just because a nigga ain't popped up at E3 doesn't mean we can't afford to go. Like I've been out to Cali multiple times, fuck nigga.
These motherfuckers.
That's not an issue. You know what I'm saying? That's not a problem, bro. We got niggas,
listen, bro.
We got niggas putting down 2 G-Wagons, building a house from the ground up, nigga. We got niggas that own real estate, niggas. We got niggas that own their own businesses and companies, nigga. You niggas is tweaking over there, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Post. You gotta understand, these are the same dudes that be on fucking Twitter asking people to buy them shit.
Like niggas out here touching real money, nigga. Just cause we ain't at E3, that don't mean we ain't.
Hey,
nigga, I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Cause I know what my guys around me doing.
Hold on.
I know the type of success my guys got around them. I know what they got going on. You niggas tweaking if y'all think it's too broke to pop up at E3. Fuck nigga.
Calm down.
Here's the thing, man. While they washing these buses, they finding nickels under the cushion. They getting excited. They put their little money together to have hot dogs.
Hey, but my question is, where's kitchen at, bro?
Hey, look,
100 ain't got no kitchen, dog. He's staying in one studio apartment. So where did they sleep?
I don't mind. Hey, look.
I see like 5 people in the 5 men
in the flat.
That's on the studio porch.
In the studio. He ain't got no microwave. He got one refrigerator, bro, with no ice maker.
Hey, look, it's gravy.
Orgy shit going on there, bro.
It's gravy that they went sightseeing, but we could go. We can all go to E3 tomorrow if we wanted to. We got a loft out. We've already talked about this shit. We ain't gonna get into it.
Nigga, I get all look. The company that work for, I get all types of accounts, all types of shit. Nigga, y'all tweaking.
It's silly. Where is the gaming news though? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the information that was relevant to you?
They was asleep. They slept.
Ain't nobody
slept through E3 like we did.
Come on, man.
This real shit. Just because the motherfucker ain't popped up at E3 don't mean we can't afford to go. That's crazy,
bro. We go.
I'm gonna be honest. Right? This was the worst E3 to go to. If you literally spent your own personal money to get there, your hard-earned money, and I know people that have shed out a lot of money. that was important to him to go and be there. This was the fucking worst one.
Yeah.
How you lose at your own fucking show?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, bro. Like,
so I mean,
you don't get stripes for that.
Yeah,
But you know the
Like-
difference between
it's listen. Let's face it. It only takes a plane ticket and a few bucks.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why these motherfuckers think they in the
It's
they
not.
think they in the
plane ticket
Virgin
ain't
shuttle when they
even
went to Mars.
Depending
Do
on
these
what
motherfuckers get
airline,
out? Do they
depending
get
on
out?
what airline you go with, a plane ticket ain't
Yes,
shit.
it's the plane. It's a plane ticket.
It's a plane ticket,
It's the
bro.
plane
Like,
ticket.
Hey,
No hotel
Hey,
room.
hey, real talk, bro. These dudes act like they got front row seats to the NBA All-Star game.
Bruh, yes.
like,
You think that they was in the Virgin shuttle and they got shipped off to Mars and shit, man? This is crazy.
Like they sitting next to Shaq.
Hey
yeah,
man,
I'll say it like this: when the time is right,
Facts.
and everybody on the team can get their schedule together where we can all show up
Go
and show out,
together. Yep.
we gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
And we can put
That's
something
how we
together.
roll.
And we can
I'll definitely be there.
and we can put something together fruitful for the viewers, not just go sightseeing, then it'll make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know people.
But this is what it is. And I'm gonna tell you what it is, guys. When you've never went anywhere,
Facts.
when
That's
you never
what I
left
said.
the neighborhood and stuff like that, and you
Facts.
finally get a few bucks, and you able to go out and get out of the
world.
surroundings that you've
It's
been
the
in,
world.
it's special to you.
It's
It's really exciting, and so you feel like you can turn around
that
and
shit ain't nothing.
Yeah,
man. I've been to
to the
Cali
top of the
before. It ain't-
world. I made it to California.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I
That is
travel
how I
out the
feel.
fucking country, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like these things is like,
I've been traveling since I've been a baby.
Yo, hear me out. I guarantee
Right,
you,
man.
ever going back to another E3, broke ass niggas is like, one time you get to go, the ticket was mad cheap because shit was trash. Sony wasn't there, so the ticket wasn't even as expensive as they used to be. Like the fuck.
Shit, back in the day, I was on my way to South Africa before the.
That shit.
But
That shit.
I still went to DC.
That's just the pure sound of when you don't get out, man.
Been
That's
all
all
through
it
the
is.
White House, all types of
Church
shit.
on it.
Like that shit ain't nothing, bro. Like I don't know why.
It's a fucking plane ticket, bro. It's a plane ticket in a hotel. Come on. If you
And
don't
after I
do that
watched-
frequently, you tweaking off of that. Like, stop.
And why would we be pissed? Because after watching that E3, nigga,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even want.
I would have
motherfuckers
been
to-
pissed if I would have spent money going there.
I don't want them
What
to
is you
know that
talking
I
about, man?
Facts.
Shit.
Yo,
What is you
It's
talking
kinda
about?
like that shit with John, bro.
Hey, you went to that E3?
Hey, yo,
Hell
hold
no,
up.
I ain't go. But I stayed at home. and
my
shit.
man from Lucy said, Ellie said, "Can't make it went to eat people 100 strudel." Pause.
Oh
Jesus.
shit.
Man, look. All I know is,
Like I
all
said.
I know is that money talk shit. Y'all definitely don't want to go.
Like, stop.
Y'all definitely
Yeah.
don't want to go there.
Facts.
No,
Niggas
no,
is
we
checking.
need to stop.
Hold on, niggas
Okay.
checking bags over here. Niggas get over here laughing and playing and all that stuff and joking all this game and shit. But when it comes to business and our personal life, niggas checking bags. Nigga, like I say, if y'all been watching King Blood Twitter, the nigga just built him a house from the ground up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you. You got to salute that. That means he's on this building. And guess what he did?
the difference, yo,
he's-
Post, the thing is that these niggas got way more time to be on this shit than because I really don't got that much. Like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So these niggas
Z don't talk about it, but
24/7. Like,
Z into real estate, low key, even though he don't talk about it that much. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got to
You
let them know.
ain't even
where
got to go there, but y'all just
No, that's personal business.
shit, so leave that shit alone.
We ain't got to let them know where the
Hey,
duffels
bro,
come
you
from.
guys
Leave that
saw
shit
the
alone.
party,
Leave that
right?
shit alone.
Listen, it don't have to get down to a big bank take a little bank.
You feel me? That nigga Kratos did put out 50 PlayStation.
You don't need to go there, but hold on. You
Nigga
saw
had
that
E3
party,
in the
right?
crowd. He had E3 in the crowd right behind you. Yeah, I just
Hey,
gave him
post up. You saw that
PlayStation.
party, right? That shit looked lit. The last thing I'll be thinking about is them. That's
Yeah,
the last
exactly.
goddamn
Yeah, man.
thing
You
I'll be
at,
thinking
that's
about.
that
Yeah.
proves you don't get out, that you don't know what to do. You go to a party with other people there, and you talking about us.
There was some bad chicks
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm
the
thinking about.
Yo,
Like,
low
come
key,
on,
it
man.
was some. And low key, it was some bad chicks in the
Man.
in the environment. Because
Get
I
out
wasn't
the
looking
kennel
at them.
more,
I was looking at the crowd. It was some nice chicks there.
Get out the kennel more, man.
I probably
Your
wouldn't even
post,
been
your
filmed.
post, you got 10 kids already. Shut the fuck.
Oh, damn, man.
You know what, Shane? you keep strolling in ET if you want to. You need to change that picture.
Oh,
That's your grandma. That's your
That
grandma's
nigga
friend.
riding on the
Don't
bike,
talk my
hit
grandma like
ET
that.
from the back. Oh,
That's
nigga,
your
look at
grandma.
that. Look at that. Look at the angle you got ET
That's your
on that
grandma.
bike.
Look at
Why
that.
is his
Grandma-
ass
I'm
slanted
riding your
down
grandma to the
towards you?
moon.
No question. Why is ET ass sledding towards your crotch on that bike?
That's your grandma's ass.
No. He's in the
Post.
crate.
Post, he said ET phone home.
Yo, hold on. He's in the crate, right? We know the back of the crate is cut out. You didn't cut the back of the crate out. You got him on the head. How you shouting ET on
I'm gonna show him that Earth is round, not flat.
Lord knows what you do if you stand up and ride the bike at the same time with him like that.
You can ask your grandma about that. Come on, Post.
You done cut the back out of the crate and you got ET ass pointed towards your crotch, nigga. And you took a picture of it. You took a picture of it.
Your Post gonna take your fat ass to the moon and show you the Earth is round, not flat.
Every powder you tell ET to fall home, don't you?
Post, calm down. Your sugar level's going high. Your sugar level's too high.
Every time you powder, you tell ET to fall home, don't you?
I just want y'all to know that while all this is happening, Z is sitting there playing the codes that he stole off his goddamn.
I want to thank God. I want to thank God. He delivered me. He saved me.
God, nigga,
I want to thank Jesus Christ who died.
We gotta send Shane to the Nintendo crew. What he do?
Oh shit! Damn, Paul. But ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody that rocked that with us live. I will be back tomorrow. With a different break. I did spewing things, and I might bring Crack Pale ass back up here if we can throw Dealer and D up under the bus. You know I'm all about the foolery and the fuckery. That should be fun, right? But yeah, man, thank you. Shout out to Mike Knox. Hey, Mike Knox, you come back and rock out with us again. Been a blast having you.
Thanks, bro, man. It was great to be here, man.
For sure. Man, I forgot, man. I got a dog.
That nigga sound like a whisper.
He said, "Shit."
What?
A whisper.
Wesley got that raspiness.
Is he bought Bloodstain?
Oh yeah. Praise God.
Shit.
Praise God. Praise God.
That Bloodstain look dope.
Praise God.
But Z, why the fuck did he buy that game for?
Praise God. Praise God.
Hey, and he throwing it in y'all face right now.
Praise
This
God.
nigga took the 25 from y'all.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on. He took the 25 out your hand.
Hey, yo.
Send that motherfucker 1099 or man.
No.
Praise God.
Post.
Yo,
wait.
this nigga took the 25 out of your hand. He purchased the game in front of you. Now he playing it in front of you. This
Send that motherfucker 1099 miss,
Listen. This is what Aziz gonna do. He's gonna refund. He's gonna play the game for 10 minutes and then he's gonna refund it.
Oh shit!
You look, you trying to hit the NPC. Look at it. You don't even know who.
Same thing in Red Dead. He got stuck in front of the fucking the backyard nigga. He played that game ever
The
again.
nigga couldn't even get into the barn on Red Dead. The nigga ran all the way around in the back.
Praise God. Praise God. Thank God.
He got his money back.
Praise God. Thank God. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's I mean, praise Jesus, help me out here. But listen, shout out to everybody. Listen, like I said, I will be back tomorrow with some more foolery and fuckery, man. We might be on Twitch tonight, do some Battlefield or something. They may make it happen. Oh shit! I gotta fight. Hold up. Damn. I didn't know I had to fight. Hold up.
Why is he shaking like that?
I only got one button to kick. Only the A button.
Yo, Z, what the fuck is that game?
What is you playing?
Yo, Z, bro. Yo, I just want to say,
Octodad Traveler.
This is a sequel to an old ass game, man.
Who told you about it, Z?
Recently.
This motherfucker
told you about it, Z?
He done stole the code to Octodad Traveler and shit.
Yeah.
Somebody sent you off.
Come on, Z, refund that shit.
Yo, Z, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This shit's like Castlevania.
See,
Yo, Z. Now you actually did what you said though when you said you gonna tear this shit down. When I get on, yo, bro, I be looking at Twitter, son. Yo, you literally tore these niggas this whole shit down, bro. Like the bots is at each other's throat, man.
I ain't done that though. I told him I'm gonna rebuild this shit. I'm on some Jesus Christ shit. I'm gonna rebuild this shit after my image and after my likeness.
He said it's the first layer of the onion.
Yeah, for you ain't seen shit yet.
You ain't seen shit. Talk about a snake in the bush.
Yeah, for I'm talking about that devil. You ain't seen shit yet.
You ain't seen shit.
Who told you about this?
What's
Just come clean.
He stole this, man.
It gave it to me.
He stole this, man.
They gave it to me in the chat.
He's a motherfucking thief.
They gave it to me in the chat.
This
Hey, bro, Z's gonna be like the first level and never play again.
Z, refund that shit. No point, man.
No, it ain't that bad, man.
He doesn't even know how to play.
That's all. He just slide this shit. Look at this motherfucker.
This nigga the bubble. This nigga, he playing like
You don't know how to do a double jump. Goddamn.
This nigga playing like somebody that don't know how to play a fighting game with.
Yeah, Z's not playing.
And try to
Z thinks he's playing. Yeah, Z thinks he's playing MK11.
There are certain doors that can open. It can rotate it.
Oh, Z, come on, man. Fuck's sake.
Z, you're still live, player. You're still live. You're letting people know that you don't know how to play no game.
Crazy.
Live right now.
You're making it look bad.
The
Crapmatic 11.
Oh shit!
Takes Crap's position, bro. Like,
oh, deal. Yeah, we gonna talk. I'm gonna get.
Hey, no motherfuckers made up, man.
Who, Deal and Crap?
nah,
Yeah, they made up, man.
Like,
They made up.
Yeah, man.
No,
See, man.
No, this ain't going down. No,
You still in codes, bro. You ain't on your job. See, you still in codes and shit,
They
man.
gonna fight. Fuck that.
they still on Twitter fighting, bro. Like,
No, it's over. They made up, man.
Nah, nope.
Dylan sent funds to go make up for Crap.
He want Crap's position now. Like, now they know that Crap is crippled. He want all his viewers and shit. I'm telling
I'm
you,
about to
bro.
inbox Crap right now. Don't fall for the foolery and fuckery. Watch this.
Yeah, like, yo.
Who put Phil Spencer on that priest back?
Hey, did you see the previous stuff, man, with the motherfucking Days Gone zombies and shit? The heads on there.
That shit crazy, man.
Yo, I tell you what it is. These motherfuckers are trying to get more views. That's what it is.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I just stay here on my dog shit channel with my 2-3 videos and do me, man. I ain't gonna do it. I don't get
You got a dog shit channel, but you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna talk about a snake in the butt.
We'll tell you about that devil. But listen, I'll be back online tomorrow. I'm about to make these jokers go at it, Crap and Deal. I'm about to play both sides, man. Fuck that. Ain't no peace talking over here. Fuck that, man.
No.
I'm gonna tell Crap that Deal was talking about his mama. I'm gonna tell Crap that Deal was talking about his mama. Fuck all that. But I'll be back on live tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that rock that was live. I'm out of here, man.